like a tomato. Hey, hey, Blakberry talk. Yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts. City behind me, we never gon' fall off. Talking that smoke, got to play like a call off. Falcons in motion, they running that route. Austin transition, we running them out. Rims in the post, yeah, they swinging for real. If you ain't tapped in, then you miss a field. Blakberry got them tuned in on the daily. Everything real, we ain't talking fugazi. Numbers on live, check stats, it's amazing. We calling plays like we work for the Navy. Blakberry talk, yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts. Like, I've been on top of the wave. We talk sports like you part of the game. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta explain. I'm in the booth and I'm calling the plays. Never no bias, we talking about wins. Blakberry popping, they tuning again. Straight from the A, so you know what it is. If it's a tape, let me stand on it big. Falcons need rings, we know that it's coming. Hawks on the rise, you know how they running. Braves in the home, we copping the bottles. ATL up, yeah, we eating the column. Blakberry talk, yeah, we up, yo, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons running back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts.
Yeah.
You see that bad bitch over there, man?
I see him. Hey, little mama, come here. Sure you wanna know what I tell him when I walk up to him?
What you tell them, ho?
I tell him this right here. I got a bone. I got a bone. Boy, you dog, straight. You know how the game goes. You want the dick. We'll leave you clean. Face, ass, and titties. She a bad little bitch.
Baby, all up on my jock, I don't stop when I hit the spot. You got to get with this business. I finish at 6 o'clock a.m. I am caking with hoes like Crocker, bringing bacon home with other meat to offer. Knock a rocker, Roger that she wants it softer. Either stop her, do it proper, make her hotter than a rocket pack. I let her cock it back. Neighbors think domestic violence, cause we always bring the noise, never having sex in silence. Officer, I'm driving her crazy. Check the license, studying her anatomy. You should respect the science. Intent to burn rubber till she gets tired, getting all types of jobs when these hoes I have been hired. Every time I get up on the bones, I growl. Every day they blow on my phone right now. What's the taste of a lifetime? Don't bite down. Even when I'm about to blast, I go fast like blow, blow, blow. She likes my style. I'm fly, she thinks foul. I do my thing when I'm in the ring. Like wow.
I got a bone. Boy, you dog, straight. You know how the game goes. You want the dick. We'll leave you clean. Face, ass, and titties. She a bad little bitch. I got a bone. Boy, you dog, straight. You know how the game goes. You want the dick. We'll leave you clean. Face, ass, and titties. She a bad little bitch.
She got that good brain. Bitch, don't make the honor roll. She be looking like the Playboy centerfold. And cause she fuck with me, you know I had to send the phone hoes on the dinner plate. Said great before she ate them though. You see, I got more bitches than a dog breeder. Don't take them bitches shopping daily, even wanna feed them. You said it love at first sight. Bitch, what the fuck you seeing? No, I ain't begging for the head, but I find it pleasing. You my last resort, I treat you like the army. If I was broke, I guarantee you wouldn't be on me. See, I don't got nothing but a bone for you, dog. And you can't stay up in my kennel, go to Petco. I'm like Deion Sanders, I'm up in my prime. Can't deal with you clumsy hoes, steady wasting time. That's why a nigga like me stay paper chasing. Got time in my money, and money in my time.
I got a bone. Boy, you dog, straight. You know how the game goes. You want the dick. We'll leave you clean. Face, ass, and titties. She a bad little bitch. I got a bone. Boy, you dog, straight. You know how the game goes. You want the dick. We'll leave you clean. Face, ass, and titties. She a bad little bitch. And I'm getting to this cheese, Cheetos, stacking up chips, Fritos. Niggas mad, I be getting deeper and deeper. Torpedo. Fritos. Flow tighter than some Speedos. These hoes biting on my pockets, mosquitoes. Y'all going back to bitches, now we don't repeat hoes. Sunday night in the club throwing C notes. These niggas leasing my swag, now I'm on repo. My niggas kick the tour, Home Depot. Caught up in the Matrix, young Neo. It's rain in the future, Miss Cleo. I got money like a Cosby, Theo. When she hit the stage, I'm her hero. Flow so cold, Sub-Zero. Tater Peter boss, I'm just another Negro. Money, 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 spend it on the free hoe. I got a bone. Boy, you dog, straight. You know how the game goes. You want the dick. Malia Clint, face, ass, and titties. She a bad little bitch.
I got a bone.
Boy, you dog, straight. You know how the game goes. You want the dick. Malia Clint, face, ass, and titties. She a bad little bitch.
I got a bone for you dog hoes. Yes, sir. Yeah. I got a bone for you dog hoes.
Watch a tone Mercedes Benz lit. Think the
What?
They Kings back to back like a boss 7. Try to run it, but the dog's too strong. Hard hitting bars like a Grady Blitz. Every fact straight fire, every line gon' hit. ATL made me this city's my heart. Step up, talk sports or get torn apart. Home team.
Y'all don't know who you fucking with.
Team.
Yes, sir.
Got that child to the chip with a flex. Hawks in the cut, ice cold like a tag. A-Town legend, I debate with the best. Come weak with the text, get late to rest.
Home team. You see, it's real important. It's very important that every last one of you listening right now understands something, okay? I need you to understand something. I need you to be very, very understanding of something, okay? When you play with fire, I'ma burn your ass. Yeah. Uh. It's Fast Speed Tuesdays, baby. Where y'all at?
Don't speak about the cell, what you tone. Mercedes Benz lit, this the Falcons throne. You gay games, back to bad like a boss. Sub on, try to run it, but the dog's too strong. Hard hitting bars like a Grady Blitz. Every fast straight fire, every line gon' hit. ATL made me, this city's my heart. Step up, talk sports, so you're torn apart. Whole team.
Yes, very ball. When you play on the edge, you just might slip and bust your ass. Home team, what's happening? Home team, it's your boy, Blakberry. That's Blakberry, no C, just the K. And also with me today is down from the depths of Georgia, Will, the Georgia Reaper.
What's happening?
Y'all know how we do on Fan Speak. We drop the motherfucking link. And today just so happens to be a day when I drop the link, it's gonna be real interesting to see who comes through. See, somebody like using that word interesting a lot. Touchdowns. You like to use that word interesting a lot because maybe it's one of the few words that some bitch learned in the damn dictionary. But I got something real important to talk about with the fan base today because we gonna talk some cash money shit. But first, we gonna talk about these Falcons because after all, it is about the fans on Fan Speak. And I don't think the fans want to be fed their morning drama before they get to talk about what they really want to talk about, which is them Falcons and this all decade team that Fox Sport has come up with. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention over the last handful of seasons, but I didn't know there was such a fucking thing as a half decade team. But according to Ben Arthur of Fox Sports, he has elected two Atlanta Falcons to be a part of said half decade team. Bijan Robinson and Chris Lindstrom. So we're gonna get people's thoughts on that. But first, I wanna get see I can't say what's happening to the lawyer compadres and compadres because there's some bitches ain't tapped, there's some bitches ain't said nothing in the comment section yet. Y'all gotta interact in the chat so I can holler at you. So I can cause your eye. So while I'm waiting on y'all to come in the chat, Big Will,
Yes, sir.
you had something that you wanted to go over as well today.
You talking about the
Whether or not
Netflix?
The Netflix, yeah.
All right, man. So my question is, did Netflix doom the Falcons?
Mm, mm.
So that's my question to you, Blackberry. Do you think Netflix doomed the Falcons? Because I'm gonna give you my perspective on it.
Okay.
You know how every time someone be on, first off, we're gonna crack it like this. You know how every time somebody's on Hard Knocks, they always seem to have a bad record.
Right.
And I was just thinking, man, like Netflix for them to do their series, they had to follow Kirk Cousin around the whole season.
Yes.
So we had cameras on us the whole season.
Yes.
And people act different when they're on camera.
This is a fact.
So do you think people were trying to be something they wasn't on camera and it cost us in the long run? Like say Jimmy Lake or
Mm.
or you know what I'm saying, somebody who was like
Maybe
how can I
Raheem
say
Moore.
this? Or Raheem Moore. You know what I'm saying? So or like when Kirk Cousin, if you watch the Netflix show, you heard him say he was afraid to sit down because he might not get his job back. So did Netflix doing the Falcons, Blackbeard?
They had a part in it. They had a part in it
You just
because
think they had a part? You don't think it was what? Go ahead, explain to me what you're talking about.
I don't want to say that Netflix solely doomed the Falcons, I'm gonna say they had a big part in it. I think because you got that extra attention around the camp, you got that extra attention around the team. As soon as something negative happens, like Kirk Cousins falling off a fucking cliff, it's gonna make people tense up even more. See, if they were playing loose after they got used to the cameras being around a lot, as soon as we hit adversity, now it's wait a minute, I might not need to show how I feel about this because we on camera. Maybe I should just get out my locker, go take a shower, go to the crib. When usually maybe somebody would stick around for practice after the game. Let's throw some balls to get or after practices. Let's get some balls thrown. Let's take some handoffs. So let's work on some drills. Let's work on some plays. See, I think they had a part in it, but I still think it was really Kirk Cousins that mostly doomed the Falcons.
Aha. But who was the show about, Blackbeard?
It was about quarterback, three
But
quarterbacks.
what one particular quarterback at that got something to do with us.
Kirk Cousins been on there for two straight seasons.
Right.
I'm starting to think it really should be called Netflix. The quarterback named Kirk Cousins.
Cause like both times he was on there, it didn't go well for
It ain't
him.
go
He
well
got
for
hurt
him down
in
time.
Minnesota.
Yep.
He got hurt
Got
with the Falcons.
in Atlanta. Uh-huh.
So by him not being totally focused, he cost
Mm-hmm.
us the season, bro.
He cost us the season. That's a
I'm just
hump.
saying, I
And
was
keep
just
that
thinking
in
about
mind.
it. The more I've been brought that up, like when I found out he was on the quarterback show, I said, "Oh shit, now this making sense."
They
Oh
trolling
wow,
already in the chat.
say what?
They already trolling in the chat already. Hey,
Every time they see me, you know where gonna go. You know what's going on.
hey, y'all wait till there's some more people in the chat before you start trolling.
You know they itching their finger, boy. So when they see goddamn whale up there, itching them fingers, boy.
Yeah. But hey, so I mean that's exactly right, man. Like Kirk Cousins, that dude is just he's a mysterious guy. Like he's kind of not. It's like he be he be. It's like he be. I don't know. It's like it's just something real secret about that dude.
He like that. He like that nerd that got a little goddamn prop. That what he like.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just something about that guy. Like I hear him talking about his faith, right?
Uh huh.
And he sounds real confident in what he's saying about his faith. I believe him. I believe what he say when he talk about his faith. I don't think that that's a smoke screen at all. I think he's genuinely a God fearing man. But I also think that he might cater more to the King Solomon side of the biblical
When it only
history.
justify him, huh?
Yeah, well, it only justifies him because he, uh, I like his honesty when he say he had no reason to leave Minnesota if he knew the Falcons was going to draft a quarterback early.
Well,
See, I don't,
hindsight 2020. I mean,
hindsight 2020, y'all.
I shoulda, woulda, coulda. I mean,
Yeah,
if we knew you weren't gonna play like, if we knew you weren't gonna play like an all star, we wouldn't have goddamn signed your ass.
and you know what? You probably you more than likely was still gonna make the same decision anyway. Why? Because your wife was ready to come home. So if you tell your wife like, hey baby, I got this deal on the table, but the Falcons say they might draft a quarterback in the first round, your wife's gonna say, and
I don't
how
know.
much money they finna give us?
I think the wife would have just followed the money. She don't give me that goddamn sense of like she ain't truthful with Kurt. She should have been came out. Look, bro, you playing like some goddamn. You should. She should have built up that what you want to call that? Damn, build up that rep or whatever, so she able to voice her opinion to this nigga. Well, if you look at the Netflix show, it just look like what I'm saying. Like she was in denial the whole time too.
This is a good question by Christian. She said, is that a part of the QB1 persona? Not for all, but for them. Like Kurt Brady and Rodgers have similar personality traits as veteran quarterbacks. See, what you want to answer that? You want to answer that first with?
Yeah, ask me that question again, bro. Cause I'll make sure I'm understanding you right.
Oh, Christy, this Christy Lewis, she said, is that a part of the quarterback one persona? Not for all, but just for themselves.
Tom, yeah, Tom. Not all of them think like that, but a lot of them, a lot of them not confident in their ability, and they worry about another motherfucker. If you really that dude, I ain't worried about no another motherfucker. Like I said before, I'm gonna make it hard for the coach to make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, I'm gonna make it hard for him to make that decision. He gonna be, hey man, I know, hey, I know MPJ been playing well, but shit, Kirk Cousins was good as fuck right now. You know what I mean? Them passes
Yeah.
looking crisp. Them passes looking crisp out there, boy. And if you're the starter, you deserve that right to get your job back coming back, bro. Nobody's supposed to lose their job to injury, especially if you're still
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
willing and capable
But,
player. You know what I'm saying?
but see, the thing is he knew about that boy.
Oh yeah,
He
oh
knew
yeah.
he knew about that boy. He knew that Michael Penix Jr. was that dude, and he knew it before
You
the
heard him talking about it. You heard him talking about it all count.
yeah. And you know he knew that before the Falcons drafted him. Kirk Cousins knew who Michael Penix Jr. was. So he knew that, he might be, somebody else probably told him that same thing, Will. Like, hey, you're not gonna lose your job due to injury, right? You just tell these folks what's going on with you, sit down for a few weeks, you'll get yourself back good, and your job will be there for you because you the starter, you started the season also, you the $180 million quarterback. But see, Kurt knew in the back of his head, in a typical situation that might be the case, but you don't know who that is that's bagging me up.
In a situation that they weren't paying the nigga all that money, then okay, yeah, might be scared for your job, but all the money was piled up into you, bro. They got plenty of time they can sit on Michael Penix, bro. They ain't got to pay them shit. If you would have just did your thing, set yourself down when you knew you wasn't able to play, I really believe he would have got a job back, bro. True be told, I really believe that. Cause he was playing well. Let's think about it, bro. We was 6-3. He was dominating out there.
Mhm.
When he got hurt, if he would have been real with himself and just set the fuck down, I think he would have got that job back for the point being of Michael Penix being a fucking rookie. Falcon got nothing to lose by making him sit on the bench. The original plan was to have Kirk Cousins play 2 years and pass it over to Michael Penix.
Yeah.
So they got nothing to lose by sitting Michael Penix on the bench, bro. It was just the pride to kill men all the way, which a lot of niggas need to learn. Pride will kill y'all motherfucking ass.
What up with Southside?
And that
Southside
and that's what the hell happened, bro. Pride killed Kirk Cousins.
is is desperation. And when you do things out of desperation, you find yourself going down a rabbit hole. Kirk Cousins is spiraling down a rabbit hole. Now, see, unlike everybody else, I'm not as all. I ain't got all caught up in it though. I I get it. I get it to the point to where I'm like, yeah, I don't blame the dude. Hold on for dear life. It just sucks that you're doing it on my team. But hold on for dear life, motherfucker. Because 36 years old, hanging on by a thread. But you're making a lot of money.
Lot of money, bro.
You making a lot of money. Now you ain't just making NFL money, now you're making Netflix money too.
Exactly.
And I don't know how that deal work out. Maybe that's something that you work out through the NFL because it's
Nah, that's
no,
separate.
because
Separate.
that's separate because that's a Payne Manning
Yeah,
production.
yeah, that's separate. That's
That's
not like
separate.
it's not like hard not where it paid a whole team or whatever.
Yeah. So hold on. Somebody did some fuck shit here. What they say? What today date is? What's today's date? The 15th? Alright, we good.
Yeah,
I thought
15.
somebody was trying to pull some shit on me. Had to look at some paperwork real quick. But hang on by a thread, 36-year-old young fella. Because because if you can tell you can tell he gonna go down that Shawn Michaels route when he hang it up. He gonna go the Shawn Michaels route. See, first Shawn Michaels didn't know what the fuck he was gonna do outside of wrestling.
I think he going you think he want to coach his son though. I think he want to coach his son. That's what he
If
want
you
to do.
want to, well, that's fine. But is that gonna bring home the bacon?
Hey, depending on what level of coaching he's trying to do. If he going
Because
well, he ain't gonna
but,
need no making the way his guy
but
intelligent. Go ahead.
but you know what? I'm asking that question as if he a black quarterback. See, I gotta remember he was hyped.
All right. It's a
I
lot
gotta
of
remember he was hyped.
and
See,
his age
see,
is golden. So he ain't worried about
yeah, yeah. They made sure that all of their assets are heavily secured when they were hyped, making that kind of money. So I take that question back. It really don't matter what he decided to do, but it's funny how when these lists come up, like half decade team that Fox Sports done came up with. Listen, it's that time of year where ain't nothing going on. And we just trying to find something to report. We just trying to find something to goddamn talk about when it comes to these sports. Now, see,
it.
Cameron Newton, he decided to give a take on the Kirk Cousins situation
Who did?
Cam Newton. He decided he wanted to give a take on Cam. He take, you know, he said, "Hey man, you getting paid a lot of money. Who gives a fuck if you were misled or not?" That's basically what Cam said.
Right.
And then he gave Michael Penny Jr. some advice and said, "The same way you got that job, the same way you can lose that job, young fella." And he's right. But
We hope Michael Penny don't play bad because we in trouble then. But I mean,
this
he
is
don't he gonna make mistakes, but I hope he don't fall off the rail like it did goddamn Kirk Cousins.
and see that's what I want to touch on right there. In the event that Michael Penix Jr. goes on this slump, right? Who knows when that slump comes? Early, mid, late? Who knows when it comes? But in the event that he does go into a slump, and Kirk Cousins has not been moved from the Atlanta Falcons roster, what? How likely is it that Kirk Cousins, if he gets the starting job for whatever reason, injury or Michael Penix look like he's funking up the field, how likely is it that if he gets the opportunity, he'll keep it?
If who get opportunity, Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins.
Oh, shit. Well, first off, I'm gonna throw this out there. I hope
If
he
he's
don't get the
playing well,
opportunity. I hope Kirk Cousins don't get the opportunity.
but
But
I'm saying though, if he gets the opportunity and plays well to where he ain't just playing well, but we winning football games too.
uh,
How likely is it that he'll keep the job?
I mean, you still fall back into that. It depends on how bad what Michael Penix looking. Did he look like he just don't have it bad, or did he look like he needs some more seasoning bad? And if he look like he needs some more seasoning bad, you're still back into your game plan because the main goal is to make it to the playoff. Am I not mistaken?
Yes.
Okay, that's the main goal to make it to the playoffs. So if Kirk Cousins come in, plays well, and get us to the playoff, then we're still on track. Now, if LPJ have a catastrophic fall off, like he just ain't got it for the NFL, then we got a problem. But if he just look like he need a little bit more seasoning, we still on track. You know what I mean? Because the main goal was to have Kirk Cousins start for 2 years anyway. So we're still on track. And it's just icing on top of the cake if we go to the Super Bowl and send got Kirk Cousins off to the sunset. That's just icing on the cake.
So scenario. It's week 7. Let's say it's week 7. All right. We done got through the first quarter of the season. We a game or two into the second quarter of the season, right? Michael
Uh,
Penix has to sit down for whatever the reason. Michael Penix sits down. Kirk Cousins gets the start. Let's say we were 3-6. Oh no, not 3-6. Let's say we was 3-3. Let's say we were. No, I'm gonna make it even sweeter. Let's say we was 2-4 going into week 7. Let's say we was 2-4. Well, we're gonna do the bye week by then, so we'll really be like 2-3. Yeah, 2-3. So let's say we 2-3, right? Going into week 7. Kirk Cousins plays, we win. Week 8, Kirk Cousins plays, we win. 9, Kirk Cousins plays, we win. Now, after 3 games, they done reevaluated Michael Penix Jr. And they report that Michael Penix is gonna get the start in that fourth game of him sitting down. You agreeing with that?
Hold
Is
on.
that is,
Say that
is
again.
that a good?
Say
So
that again.
If Michael Pena sit down and we at 2-3, we win 3 straight games with Kirk Cousins, and then they reevaluate Michael Penix and they report that he gonna get the start.
See, I ain't with this. I ain't with the slingshot bullshit. If you make that decision that you want to go ahead and sit Michael Penix down because you need more seasoning, and you put Kirk Cousins in there, Kirk Cousins need to finish the damn season. I ain't with that back and forth shit. I
Okay,
ain't with.
okay,
I want to stay. I want it to be stable. One thing about your quarterback room, it got to be stable, bro. It can't be all that like you don't know what's gonna be because that's what makes a bad team. That what makes you the Jets. You know what I'm saying? That what makes you the New
yeah,
York Giants.
yeah,
If you keep
yeah,
going back and forth, not knowing who the hell your quarterback is.
yeah, yeah. That will make you the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
See,
not with that back and forth shit. That what
let's
cost
talk
us a
about
lot.
let,
That's what cost
let,
us.
let's talk about this. Let's talk about that Bijan Robinson and Chris Lindstrom being a part of this Fox Sports half decade team or whatever the fuck they coming up with these days. Is Bijan Robinson is Bijan Robinson being done a disservice by the fans and by the media by being hyped up so much? Are we doing him a disservice? Should we be humbling him a little bit more?
You already know my answer to that. That's somebody who ain't got there. But you already know how I feel on that.
Yeah.
They was down there fish feeding this nigga goddamn touching. He was touching the ball. He was touching the ball too much, bro. And that's how you get injured. That's how injuries occur. When you got a backfield as deep as ours, ain't no reason you had to force Bijan the ball that much, bro. No reason. When both backs can do what you need them to do.
I think I think we need to reel it back a bit on Bijan.
Yeah.
And the reason why and I'm agreeing with you. We need to reel it back on Bijan for the health reasons, obviously, but also for this reason.
And to stop being
Uh,
predictable. He was
well,
predictable.
well, it, well, you know how I feel about predictability. If they know it's coming, but it still work, I don't give a fuck. But
But was it
this,
really working? He had good numbers at the end of the day, but was it really working? Did teams not know what we was doing most of the time?
well, that's when it comes to situational football and knowing what plays and knowing what to run in certain situations. See,
You know what you got to
that's
know?
when that's when you get into that conversation.
You got to know your personnel to do that, Blackberry.
Oh yeah, he said he ain't know his personnel.
You got to know
I,
your
I,
personnel to do that, Blackberry.
I wish that some shit you just need to keep to your motherfucking self, boy. Some shit just keep to yourself, man. But with Bijan, man, if you listen to Bijan talk, Bijan is you can tell he got a good heart, got a good head on his shoulder, but he's very he comes off as very still immature in a sense. And when I say that, I'm not saying that in a manner of which he's slow or something like that, or he, or he's adolescent. But I'm saying that in a manner of Bijan has a hard time catching what to say when asked questions by the media. It's sometimes it sounds like he's trying too hard to sound Christian and trying to sound goody two shoes, trying to sound politically correct a lot. It's like he's trying real hard to sound non-controversial. So when this happens, because it's going to happen, when he has a slump, when Bijan have a slump, see, he didn't have that sophomore slump, and he got even better than he was his first season. So he didn't have that sophomore slump, but there's gonna be a slump that comes, and when it does, the guy that's always chipper and always trying not to say the wrong thing and always trying to make sure he presents himself in a positive light. I don't want to know what that guy turns into when he start to have some letdown, some failure. I don't want to know what that guy turns into. You got Tyler Algier right there. Good head of hair, chiseled jawline, good looking guy, got charisma, personality. He might not be a Bijan Robinson type athlete, but he's marketable. Put put Tyler Jill on more weedy boxes and on more billboards and getting movie deals and television series deals. Push Tyler a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? That way, when these stupid ass lists come out like the half decade team, when that shit come out, guys like Tyler just get a little more recognition too, because he is a dynamic player. He runs over everybody. So I think we need to reel it back on Bijan, man. But another conversation I wanted to get into, and we're gonna drop this link so we can let the fans come on in and y'all give y'all 2 cents. I know some of you waiting, chopping at the bit. Um, we gonna drop the link. But what is Xavier? Is Xavier living in the house? What's up with you, Xavier living? He said, "Did y'all notice how defense is keying on Bijan when he's in the game? I remember that touchdown Drake called in the red zone against the Panthers. Ooh, excuse me. I think they ran a wheel concept with him on the same play. No, it went to some on the same side, and the whole defense bite on the face screen to Bijan. They want to knock his block off, bro. Got to mix it up. Yeah. Um, he said, got to keep in mind. Uh, what? Got to keep. I don't know what that's like. From Arizona, Blakberry, you know how it goes now for people of color over there. It's only good till it ain't. And you're right, he's never had to go through adversity yet. Yeah, yeah. He's Corey Gill Fine say tired of killing it on TikTok. Yeah, he is. He got a good personality. I think he's very marketable, man. And that breakdown he did of showing people how offenses are ran, the basics to an offense, showing them the gap integrities. Just him doing that was entertaining.
That's the thing though. We was predictable last year, and Bijan and Tyler had to work extra hard just to get what they did get because we were predictable.
Right. See, it looked different when the plan is for them to be the damn workhorses. But when
Right.
you gotta overexert them, it don't look the same.
Right.
All right, I'm finna drop that link for y'all. So y'all get in here, talk your shit. All right, the link is in the chat. Tap the link and come on in.
Come on in here.
And come on in. Hey man, I tell this story. I probably done told it on here before, but when I was doing door to door sales, me and my trainer who I was with, well, he was we was just out running or doing doors together then. But we come across this one guy house, man, got a nice house. He got music playing in the background. You can smell him on the grill. He better. We knock on his door and he say, "Come on in." This old heavy set white dude, kind of put you in the mind or Santa Claus a little bit. You could, but he said, "Come on in," and you know he got the door wide. Well, it ain't wide open, but it's unlocked. So we just gone in and man, we ain't even have to pitch this dude. We told, hey man, we seen our shirts we had on with AT&T Uverse. He said, sign me up and give me the biggest package you got. First thing came to mind was this nigga gonna fail the shit out this credit check. But you passed with flying colors, man. And and we was like, look, we was looking around and dude cooking, bro. Dude cooking, bro. Dude cooking like he finna serve a whole community. And this shit smelled good too.
Oh, he's the South
And,
boy. He's from the South.
yeah. So you know what? While we was signing them up, I asked him, I was like, man, what all this food for? You got some family come though? Nope, it's just me. I said, Jim, you ain't finna eat all this. What you preparing for the week? He was like, nah, I'm probably just gonna wrap most of it up for later. I said, God damn, how often you cook like this? He said, I cook like this once a month. This is how I did it. Man, big old nice. Well, if you ever been down Hugh Howe Road, if you them houses, them little mini mansions, they one level mini mansions that they built back in the 80s. Down Hugh Howe Road in Tulsa. And man, the house was so fucking nice, man. But it was a ranch style that had this basement area, this finished basement area that looked like a fucking museum.
They look like a what?
It looked like a museum.
Oh, so he had the little man cave set up down there.
Man, that was a whole nother house down there, bro. It was a whole nother house. Like
My mama had the house like that. I had the whole downstairs to myself.
we stayed in a house like that too. Yeah. But hey man, y'all tap that link. Y'all come on in so y'all can talk some cat money shit about the topic for the day, which is the two Atlanta Falcons in the half decade team. And if you think that needs to be something that needs to be talked about, or you can talk about this, the truth about hate. So if anybody was paying attention over the weekend, I had a little interaction with your favorite content creators, Mad Mike and K Styles, where I asked them what their real issue with me was. And so a lot of people might say, yeah, and I've seen some of the comments in the chat. Blakberry always been a hater. I don't know what the fuck I'm hating on with a snagger tooth, overbite motherfucker, and a goddamn weirdo ass motherfucker like Mike. I don't know what the fuck I'm hating on, but I I want people to know. Yeah, they said I was a hater. I was like, me? Okay. I'm just a truck driver that do content, bro. That's all I am. I'm a truck driver that do content. I don't do this. I don't do content as a living. And yet, my first channel was growing so rapidly that I could have did it for a living. My first channel was growing at a rapid pace. But I want to make sure everybody listening know this. If you've been paying attention over the course of time here, or what's been transpiring, The truth of the matter is, behind the scenes, your boy Michael has been spreading lies to his little circle about Blackberry wanting to quote unquote take over AFE or jockeying for position as OG True Hurts was saying on his live. I don't even air my damn content on AFE. For everybody that's watching, if you go to Atlanta Falcon Nation right now and scroll down his videos, you ain't gonna see the rest pit. You ain't gonna see fans speak. You ain't gonna see the let's be clear. You ain't gonna see nothing that Blackberry does on Atlanta Falcon Nation LLC's page. That's the truth. And no, we didn't squash it. We didn't squash the Southside because not even 48 hours later, the little beat eye motherfuckers was back on that live doing that comical weird shit again. And they got Sam on there, of course, uh, giving giving his comical, giving his comic relief about it all. I have no problem with being cracked jokes on, but I don't have no problem with being cracked jokes on by people that I actually like.
See that's fake shit. If y'all sit here and will acting like y'all finna squash it on this show or whatever, then you come back and make another fucking live about the same shit. That's fake ass shit right now, bro.
That's some fake ass shit. That's some pussy nigga shit. You hear me?
So when I
That's some
went,
pussy nigga shit.
I watched it. I seen like some folks who on squash and shit, and you and Mike need to have a talk with them, and y'all figure out y'all problem. But if y'all come back and do another show about the same shit that you swear that you were gonna squash or whatever,
And we supposed
that's
to
fake
squash.
shit. That's fake shit.
Well, actually, I'm gonna back up on that. See, actually, according to them, ain't nothing to squash because they ain't got no issue.
I ain't never had an issue,
They ain't never had no issue according to them.
but
Ben Will, was you a part of the chat, our group chat today that the Don's favor, whatever the fuck that weirdo call itself? Was you in the group chat that day? I jokingly told him who gives a fuck about some shit he said about Michigan, and he got
oh yeah,
all in his
I was gonna,
feelings.
I was gonna,
See,
I was gonna.
the,
But I always
the,
talk shit about the Michigan forward. He ain't never gave me no problem about talking about
eh,
the
eh,
Michigan.
eh, right, but why when I give him some talk some shit to him about it, he blows up. You need to understand. You need to be more appreciative for who giving you an opportunity and be more respectful and be cursing at people. Well,
That all stems
well,
from something. That all stems from something else, like that. There's
it
a
all
lot of folks feel they got to protect. They got to protect Mike, bro. They feel like a lot of folks feel like they got to protect Mike. When we having conversations about sports and shit like that, this nigga don't need no fucking bodyguard, bro. What the hell this nigga need a bodyguard for? Ain't nobody coming to him after that. But if you gonna be a motherfucker running your mouth, you got to take what distance to your ass too.
and don't throw stones and try to hide your hand.
And hide your hand, bro. That's the fake shit.
You throw a stone and hide your hand like a little faggot. And that's right, I said like a little faggot. You throwing stones and hiding your hands like a little sissy. K
And stop
Styles.
doing these subliminal goddamn shows. Call the motherfucking name out. You gonna be a real motherfucker.
Yeah. These subliminal goddamn insinuations to shit. And then don't think I ain't hear that shit that K Styles said when he say at the event I be ducked off in the cut with whoever I came with. Like you try Yeah,
I heard that shit. Yeah, I heard.
are you trying to insinuate that I'm hiding from you, or I'm hiding from my? Listen,
But then you know what?
let,
Again, the other thing I took. I'm like, you never really said they got there. They scared of you. They say they scared to debate you. So what did
that
the call about scared of you come into like where they felt like their manhood was being checked?
exactly. Unless it's something that y'all been talking about behind closed doors. See that's what the people. I need the people. See the reason why this shit been brought to the public is because y'all favorite content creators they do such a bang up job of playing these little games and keeping
Oh, they
these
good
little
at work.
secrets and who they talking about. But see, Blackberry don't play such games. I'm very direct. Big Wheel is very direct. We are direct. You know, when Big Wheel told when he told Warren, I'll come at you directly if I got an issue with you. See, they took that as him saying that
Like
he
I
gonna
was
come. Yo, tell it.
I was gonna pull up at their house or something. But I don't even know he say it. But you know what I'm saying? I don't even know he say it. But if you listen to him, I'm gonna come to you direct, bro. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna come to you direct. And like I said before, I ain't even know I had beef with the nigga until we heard on the goddamn show how that nigga reacted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And all this come because nigga had a disagreement with Mike on some sport tape. Now, if y'all niggas feel like y'all got to be this nigga bodyguard, so be it, bro. But if you can't
It's a bad idea.
if you can't take the shit that you dishing out, don't dish out the shit.
If you can't take it, don't dish it out. See,
Don't dish out the shit, bro.
once again, they turned into the Jacksons all over again. It was Tito and goddamn Jermaine. It was Tito and Jermaine all over again.
They give the motherfucker. That's why folks get it twisted like we a cult or some shit over here because so many
Yeah,
niggas feel like they got to protect Mike ass when he out here running his damn mouth. You call yourself Mad Mike and you ranting this shit. Don't get mad when the motherfucker come back at your ass, bro. Now
exactly.
we do got some idiot ass fans out here that say stupid shit,
Yeah,
but
we know it.
you got some folks that actually be coming with good topics, and just because they disagree with you, they stupid motherfucker this, dumb motherfucker that, your mama should have had you type shit bullshit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, and sometimes the nigga just got he got bad understandings. The nigga sometimes the nigga don't be understanding what the fuck to be saying. Because Three Daddy was agreeing with the motherfucker about some shit. But because he read it wrong or misunderstood
It'd be a
what he
lot of
was reading,
misunderstanding. There'd be a lot of misunderstanding. Yeah.
the fucking deep end and calling and that's why 330 at what they at right now with 330. All due to misunderstanding, but it's because of Mike. And see, when he tried to say, no, it's us, it's me and K Style, why you including your partner? Most people don't have no issue with K Styles. You make it an issue with K Styles.
Okay,
Because you want
style.
somebody to share the
You
weight
come back
of
his
the
boy.
bullshit.
A lot of them come to the goddamn self defense mode. Me and Sam got a minute arguments about that.
Yup.
So, but, it is what it is, man. But y'all didn't come on here to hear a rant about
Yo, fuck.
goddamn Mad Mike style. Y'all hit that goddamn link. What the hell going on?
Yeah, it's fan speak. Y'all
That
don't know
link.
what fan speak?
Hey, what's happening, man?
Talk
What's
about,
happening?
do you think Netflix, Doom, the Falcon? You can talk about all this shit. Come on. But while you waiting on them,
Y'all
man,
tap that link.
you can finish venting, bro. While you waiting on them.
Nah, it ain't really been. It just hold on real quick. I gotta turn the truck off.
Hell, ain't nobody want to hit the goddamn link right now. Hey, it's Southside saying folks
Yes.
at work. Y'all always at work.
Hold that
Y'all
word.
still be hitting that damn link.
Hell yeah.
Y'all know
I
this.
ain't got the I ain't got the usual suspects in here. The usual suspects is Georgia Tennessee boy, Deshaun Caldwell, and King Richie, and Larry. It ain't in here right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. They can't they can't get free, dog. They can't get free. Y'all know Blackberry be with it early in the morning on goddamn Tuesday.
You know, then I got that out deal up on the truck.
Yep.
Speak on the devil, they go to each other right
Somebody
now.
popped in here. Somebody
They go
popped
to each
in.
other right there.
Hey man, tell me, do you think the Falcons was doomed by Netflix 330? What you thinking, man?
Man, Netflix. First of all, man, what's going on, everybody? What's going on?
What's happening, my guy?
Hey, man, everything's good. Netflix is just on that same train, man, with everybody else right now. You know, the Falcons, in my opinion, over the years that I've been affiliated with um, the Falcons is just the joke of the day. That's
Uh huh.
pretty much what it is, man. The Falcons is the joke of the day, and they get their little jabs in just like everybody else. But winning changed everybody's tune. When we start winning, playing well, the fans get behind them, they'll change the tune.
Let me ask you this, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to the offensive strategy, we keep talking about how stacked this offense is. Everybody talks about it. What do you think the best plan of attack is when it comes to how we use the personnel? Who do we use more so than others? Who do we put the offense around most weeks?
Uh, well, outside of doing your scouting of each team that you got to play, man, you got to come. We'll be in a position where we can impose our will, and I think this going to go through Bijan. I think Bijan is going to establish how we move forward in the games because the Bijan is a dual threat. I know everybody wants Kyle Pitts to step up and be this unicorn that they crowned him prematurely. Um, can't forget about Drake. Can't forget about um, McLeod. I mean, not McLeod, Mooney. Can't forget about Mooney. And then you had guys clowning Ray Ray. Well, Ray Ray he stepped up last year when our number 3 guy went down in the camp. So
Ray Ray
I
had
think,
one of his best years. Yeah.
oh yeah, Ray Ray. Look, man, Ray Ray did this. How bad. This is a good example of how they do the Falcons wrong. Even our own people. Ray Ray stepped up when our guy went down. He was the next man up. He had his best career season, and then you had guys calling him Ray Ray Magoo.
Uh huh. You had folks actually get mad that they would get the nigga was getting the ball.
Right. So what was he supposed to do?
I mean, when you playing to win the game, you throw to the open man, right?
Yeah, and he was getting open because he was not in the game plan of the teams that we were playing.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, Duddy. See, that's why I gotta stop y'all. See,
Huh?
that's the narrative. That's the narrative, right? Is that
Yep.
so many other people taking attention away from Ray Ray. That's why Ray getting his shots. If
It,
you go look at a lot of the throws that Ray got, Ray was running open away
right.
from defenders, which means he was getting the separation that a quarterback love for a receiver to get. So he don't have to focus so hard on throwing him open. He getting open all on his own.
Exactly.
So when you got a guy that can do that, he gonna get targets.
He
Now,
going
He turned
he
into a
earned
good
it.
route. Yeah, he turned into a good route.
But I didn't understand the backlash that he was getting because he was creating those opportunities for himself.
oh, he just get backlash from them goofy motherfuckers that call him Ray Magoo. He
I
just
didn't
get
get
it from
that.
them. He don't get it from nobody else. Everybody else, everybody else love the production he gives, love the effort that he gives. But see, when 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 you got people critiquing and criticizing that's unhappy with themselves, they look for reasons. They look for reasons to shit on people that seem to be popular or cool because maybe they got picked on and teased about being gap-toothed and overbite and fat as hell in school. Or maybe they got teased and picked on about being a little skin ass, bug eyed, little faggot ass little boy when they were growing up. So
Mm,
they don't like the popular and the cool. They don't like them. They don't like them. And see, he walk around with gold chains on and jewelry and got that rock star, that black rock star hair like he's like old school goddamn Prince or some shit. You see, he too cool for them. So they
right.
got to pick on him now they got the cover and the shade of the internet. So they got the cover and shade of the internet, but they know that Ray Magoo will fuck that damn bitch. Ray Magoo will smack the shit out their ass if they said that shit in their face. In his face. You
No,
see what I'm saying?
they'll say it in your face, buddy. That's what they
Yeah,
told me.
they said they said it to his face so he can slap the dog shit out of him too. See, this the thing with Ray McCloud. Ray McCloud take care of his business.
That's what the bottom
Otherwise,
line is.
that's what the bottom line is. Otherwise, he wouldn't get the opportunities that his quarterback was giving him. Now, granted, Cousins should have been throwing the ball more to other guys that were open. We saw him miss pass hits. We saw him miss Bijan a lot. We saw him miss Ray and Drake. We saw him miss a lot of open opportunities because Kirk was trying to make the hardest throws so he could prove something to himself.
Yeah,
So
if you listen to
he trying to make the tougher throw instead of just making the simpler, easier throw.
if you listen to the Netflix series, he was telling you he was doubting some throws that he'll usually make and was trying to force some throws into slots that he didn't need to force them into.
Yeah.
But
And
believe it,
ATL 251. I think if you look at the depth chart, they already got Kyler input as like an HB2, like it's a dual backfield already anyway.
What they
If you
should
look
have
at the
been
depth chart.
yeah, what they should have been already doing.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a fullback, it's like a HB2 like situation they doing with Bijan and Tyler right now. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, but that's what it looked like on the depth chart right now.
well, the first
What
game
you
of the
saying,
season,
Steph?
Zach will be able to test that theory out against one of the tougher run stopping teams, and especially in our division, the Buccaneers. He will be able to test that theory, and I think it's going to work well. but he's going to have to be patient. He's going to have to be very patient with that concept and let it take care of itself in the way of wearing down the front line of Tampa Bay, and then it'll pay dividends.
Yeah, I think, well, see, me and Will, we've been on the same page about how their offense should be conducted since day one. You got the best dual backfield. You got, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say they neck and neck with Gibbs and Montgomery. But you got the best backfield in football. That should be your bread and butter.
Exactly.
You should when you need 2, 3 tough yards, you know you can count on Tyler Algier to lean on 3 yards for you. He can lean on three because he never has negative plays.
No.
He can lean on 3 yards. And when you want an explosive play, you want to get some shit generated fast. Give it to Bijan in a situation where you can give it to him in a check down and let him use his athleticism. But that's what they do for Christian McCaffrey. That's what they did. That's what they do for Jameer Gibbs. That's what they used to do for Chris Johnson. That's what they used to do for LaDainian Tomlinson. Even though LT, it ain't matter where he touched the ball at. He can take it to the house wherever he is. Same thing for Chris Johnson. But that's what you do for those guys that can turn that thing on field and give you a big play. William Amy, the hardest working man in Savannah, Georgia. What's up with you, William Amy? William, you muted, William.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man? What you got on it, man? What you got on it, man? How you see the offense being conducted with all this firepower we got?
I'm gonna be honest. I think this is like we might be like the number one. I say we probably be like close to like the number one or the two offense in the league. If you think about it, Bijan Robinson will have to. I mean, Michael Penix will have to do a lot. He's got to get the ball to the playmakers. And each week, we're gonna have to see who delivers the mismatch in each opponent every week. So it's up to the Zach Robinson how to scheme these players and use what's working. And sometimes we have to run on certain situations too, like running the ball with Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier. So we're gonna need certain games to run the ball on opponents like the Patriots and the Jets. It's like the teams who got a top 10 or top 15 defense. But the sky's the limit for this offense. It's just up to the defense. They got to complement the offense. And like I said, the sky's the limit for this offense. We got to stay healthy.
So who you saying being the main focal point in the offense?
I say the main person who be on the offense is going to have to be Kyle Pitts because even though he wasn't getting open, but we could use him on mismatch on linebackers and safeties. But it's up to him to get the matchups, and he have to do good in the run game, the blocking. He have to do everything. So if he want to have a breakout, yeah, I don't know. We're not going to pay him, but if he want to have a successful season and help us get us to a Super Bowl, he got to do everything. The offense complement him. You got to be dirty in the run game, and you got to be willing to keep running your routes. Keep running your routes until you get open. So a vocal point, I'm really gonna be honest with you, it might be Darnell Mooney too. I can't forget about him because he gets the separations. So a lot of teams gonna be double bracking and Drake London and sometimes
You
Kyle
know,
Pitts.
Coach Antoine had a good theory about how Darnell Mooney is probably going to be the offense might be centered around him more, considering how he'll be able to stretch the field. Actually, let me not give Coach Antoine too much of the damn credit because I did say that Darnell Mooney run a 4.38, and everybody sitting up there trying to make it seem like this nigga slow or some shit, like
No,
he can't get separated. But like this motherfucker went burning motherfuckers in the middle of the goddamn field in the first quarter and half of the season last year. So Darnell Mooney is a very I think he's a very good key point to focus in on when we talk about the focus of the offense. Because we want that deep threat and we know MP9 can sling that thing. Pause. We know he can throw that thing deep. So
Yeah.
if you got a guy like Darnell Mooney who he can put that see that's why we see this circle back around to the Michael Vick thing. Because in Philadelphia, Michael Vick has somebody by the name of Deshaun Jackson, who at his disposal he could put on a nine or he could put on a post and say, I'm finna put it in front of you, go get it. Darnell Mooney can do that.
Yeah, like I say, man, this gonna be a top offense, man. I don't care what the media saying. They was talking about we had 17. I got us 11-6. The minimum at least 11-6. Only games I say we might lose is probably like might be like the Cardinals or something because it's trap games. Like we on the road, but I expect this team to at least win 12 games this year. So the
You
sky's
know,
the
you
limit.
know how you get away from the trap game thing, from the trap game theory. You know how you get away from it?
How you get from away from it?
Run the fucking ball.
Run the ball.
Yeah,
It kills
Preparation.
that trap theory every time.
Preparation.
yeah. And that's
Oh,
what that was a
y'all
problem.
know me. Y'all know I don't believe in no goddamn trap game. Nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't prepared. That's when you allow yourself to have games like that.
And I ain't mean because like Big Will said, we got used to Tyler Gym, man. They can't fuck with Tyler Gym. When I seen this highlight last year, that Robinson stopped feeding the ball the on Tyler Gym in the third and fourth quarter. Like you all supposed to feed the hot hand. I don't care what it is. If they
Mhm.
can't stop the run, keep running that down ball until we stop it. But yeah, the sky's the limit for this team, man. I really see us beating these NC teams early. Early. We gotta come on a hot streak. And we
I'm
got
gonna
to
tell you what
dominate.
I do. I'm gonna tell you what I do. I would play Tyler as if he a 1A or he a 1B to Bijan's 1A. And play I would showcase Kyle Pitts for 9 weeks. I would showcase everything he's capable of. I give him all the targets. I make sure he getting the touchdown looks, the target, the end zone targets, the red zone target. I make that boy look real good. And I serve his ass up on a platter to somebody for a defensive tackle that I want.
Stop trying to
That's
goddamn trade Kyle Pitt, motherfucker.
that's what I would motherfucker. I trade the shit out that motherfucker.
They trying to trade Kyle Pitt, man. Can the
If
man
that
get a
shit
good
don't get
quarterback?
me,
Can
well
he
it
can get
depends.
a quarterback to prove himself? Nah.
Well, if it depends on how Douglas and the Roro playing. How about that? If we 9 weeks in and them dudes they doing the damn thing, if they doing the damn thing, then I'd be like, all right. Then I'd be more so looking at okay, like, am I gonna sign Pitts or am I gonna sign Tyler? I'll probably still sign Tyler and still trade Pitts for something, goddamn. I don't think you need the motherfucker that goddamn much. That's just my opinion. I don't think you need him that damn much.
You don't think we need Kyle Pitt that much?
Yeah, Kyle Pitts. I don't think we need him that damn much. I think, in my opinion, Tyler is more valuable than Kyle Pitts.
Well, yeah. I agree with you on that one.
Oh
Now
yeah,
you
we
got to
talked about that.
trade that motherfucker. Hey, because the strongest part of our offense is the backfield, though. Strongest part of our offense is the backfield, bro. The run game make everything go like it do in Detroit. Detroit is the only one that got like a similar type offense like we got. And you see what happened when they run game going and when they run game not going. Just the same way, bro.
And we need to run the ball in December, late early games. Like around like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like I'm just saying, we got to be more about seeing running the ball. That's our identity.
All,
Then, like you say, the play
all
action.
that Robinson to do is to know his personnel. That's it. There you go.
Yeah. And stop
There
using Bijan
you go.
Robinson too much, please. You trying to run him to the ground,
Y'all think Bijan got a endurance issue, or do you think they was really playing doing too much with him?
doing too
We know
much.
they were doing too
Just
much.
doing
The
too
nigga
much. He
was
got
having
the
on his
endurance.
helmet trying to get out the game. They was leaving the nigga in there.
You know, he said he
I,
want to work on his. He want to work on his first cut and go technique. He want
And
to
that's
work on
funny.
being a cut and go guy.
That's funny because Tyler Algier got a longer run than he got. That's crazy.
Yep.
And you
mhm.
brought him in for that. You brought him in for the whole time play. That's what you say you did.
So
But
you
but
don't you don't- you over exert too much energy when you doing too much goddamn juking and jiving. You doing all that damn
Mhm.
juking and the goddamn trying to be Allen Iverson on the football field. You exert extra energy. But they did that it was time it was a lot of times where well we would see Bijan get like 4, 5 straight goddamn touches and Tyler just sitting over there goddamn twiddling his damn thumb. What they talking about in the chat? Let's see. Southside said Zach Robinson was what do you say? Zach Robinson was the coach I least criticized. Criticized. He literally was never a coach in LA in his first year with us. He led us to the eighth best offense. Did he lead us to the
The
eighth
talent.
best offense? Or did the talent lead us to the eighth best offense?
That was talent.
It was talent. I see talent, bro. I just think Zach Robinson got too little cute. For me, this year, I don't want to see a lot of jet sweeps. I need to see more creative, like in the passing concepts, and seeing routes, and comeback routes. That's what I need to see. You run the ball, then you use the play action. I don't want to see these tight end screens. Only thing I don't care with. You can do a halfback screen. There's no tight end screens. A bubble screen for the wide receivers because we can't do that from the we did last year. Gotta be more creative. And the defense, we got to get more turnovers, fellas. I need outside Jesse Bates. I need our secondary to get turnovers and our edge rushers to hit home. Because Tampa, that can show us how our season will go. And we need to make a statement game week 1. If I'm going to the Bears, we got to have it. That's all I got,
Hmm.
fellas.
Hey, William, Amy, man, as always, we appreciate you coming through, showing your love.
Oh yeah. Well, I ain't going nowhere. I'm eating out, but I'm as soon as I leave from my old job, got to give me something to eat. I'm about to
From your
hop
old
back
job,
on.
Oh, job.
Yeah.
how many times you gonna go back to that old job, man?
No, 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 no. And I just got me something to eat real quick out here in Pooler. I'm about to go home because I work at the warehouse now. So I got the Saturdays and Sundays I will be at the
got
football
you a
game.
girl.
So
You got you a girl working up there. That's what it is. Don't tell.
no,
Hell no. Well,
no, it
Amy just
ain't.
bought him. Well, Amy just bought him
Mm-mm,
a house. He said he ain't finna share that with no guy yet.
mm-mm.
You gotta have
No,
somebody. That's
sir.
have somebody that with you. That bitch up, no.
Mm-mm.
That boy
Nah,
smart. That boy
I like
smart, boy.
I like being home. I like being home by myself, home alone, home alone.
That boy
One mind,
smart.
one peaceful.
I ain't finna share that new
Mm-mm,
asset with no dame yet. Shit, I'm finna, this
mm-mm.
finna be a bachelor pad.
She got to
Uh,
be a queen. She got to bring something to the table. If I pay all the
oh,
bills, she got to contribute something. You got to
Oh
pay. You
Lord,
got to pay a
he
water
been
bill.
watching
You got
them
to pay
damn
something.
shrine motherfuckers on YouTube. Been watching them.
Nah, I'm just saying.
oh, so you gotta bring what
You
you
got to bring
mean by
something
she
to the
gotta
table.
bring
Bring
something to
What
the
you
table?
mean she got to bring something to the table? Like what?
like I'm just saying outside of sex. I'm just saying like these bro like bring like food to the
Bring like
house.
a
You know what I'm
queen. She
saying?
gotta bring
Like
a ring.
stuff like that. Yeah, I mean 50-50. It's a 50-50 in relationship.
What's
Like
it?
I said,
It's
me
50
man.
50.
Yeah, she got to have a same heart, same character, same mindset as me, bro. That's all, bro. That's all I look for my
So
cleaners, bro.
you ain't looking for her to pay no bills. You just looking for her
Oh no, oh no,
the
oh no,
cook
she
and
got no, no, she could cook, but
clean.
she still want. I know I could clean. I'm a clean man. I ain't no dirty man. What I'm saying, she still got to contribute to pay the bills too.
Oh shit.
If I'm paying that mortgage bill, she got to be paying something
It's a
too.
whole lot of different things. It depends on the situation. Depends on the situation.
Yeah,
Now, if you make it like that and you got it like that, you can handle the bill. You take care of the bill. But if you ain't got it like that and your woman is willing to do it, 50-50 to me is like the willing. You're willing to contribute. Let me
yeah,
determine if I want to let you do it. If you're
There
willing
you
yeah,
to
go.
contribute, you know what I mean? I'm with that.
yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this high economy we living in now, shoot, you gonna have a fiance or wife to help you, pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about having better. It's better have two heads than one. My granddad always told me that it's better have two birds with one stone.
Yeah,
So
well,
thanks.
I'm gonna give you a little advice. I'm a married man. Okay. I've
Okay,
been with my I've been with my wife for going on 13 years
yes,
in
sir.
October, going on 13 years. And I'm gonna give you
Congratulations.
Congrats.
some advice here. Appreciate that. I'm gonna give you some advice here. Shit, I think Will been on here way longer than me. But
What you say,
I'm gonna
Blackberry?
gi- I'm gonna give you some. I think you've been with your wife longer than I've been with mine. I've been with mine for 13 years.
Nah, you got me.
Okay,
You finna be
but
10.
okay, hey, that's good deal. But I'm gonna give you some advice. See, like Will said, if you come across a woman who don't mind going in on business, that's that's different. Then that's a woman saying, "Listen, I know I found me a good man. I ain't gonna put it all on you if I know I'm out here making money and I done made some of myself. I ain't gonna just sit back, collect my check, and try to run up the goddamn shopping bill. You see what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
a woman.
yeah.
That's a woman that's appreciating what you already done set up
Mm-hmm.
for
Right.
you and
Yeah.
her. But
Yeah,
in the word now, when you go open up your word tell you that you are the provider.
yeah, yeah. I get
You
what you're
see
saying,
what I'm
but
saying?
I'm just saying a prime example. It would a lot of women when you get them $1,000, what they do? They get $1,000. They get a look stand a vow for the house. You got a vow for the house. You get what I'm saying? That's what I want for my woman. I don't want my woman to.
That's why you
If I
gotta
give them
find
if I
that.
give them a
That's
thousand
it. That's
dollars,
a
they gonna spend it all on materialistic stuff instead of getting something for the house.
that's
That's why
why
you
there's
You
a
know
gotta
what I'm
choose
word to
saying?
your
the
woman
wise.
wisely.
You
Choose
gotta
your
make
woman
sure you
wisely.
getting the right one.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah,
be choosing. Remember that shit they used to say? Oh, they choosing. These girls choosing. Hey, these dudes need to be choosing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all need to be choosing too.
Yeah. It ain't
Yeah,
no one way.
Yep.
No one way street.
but it depends. It depends how they've been raised. They've been raised from the grandparents from like from morals and principles. They act different. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a '95
Your
baby.
job as a man is to be a protector, a provider. That's your number one job. A woman's job is to
Yeah,
be a nurturer. She's there to
yeah,
nurture.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nurturing the baby. Yeah, facts, facts. Yeah, I ain't trying to see
Yep.
people do all that now. I'm just saying. I know women they go through a lot more than men, but I'm just saying like I want my queen to have the same mindset as me. That's all. Same heart, same mindset, same mindset, heart and
Where
character.
your
That's all
man
I
at?
And
look
keep being
for.
choosing. You're doing the right thing, being a bachelor. Don't share that new pad with no dame. Keep
Nah.
doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing.
Oh yeah.
George Tishboy got a football question. He say, "What are y'all thoughts on these second round picks not signing a rookie deal?"
Hey, that's the owners doing that stupid shit, getting these for their guaranteed money. Now everybody else think they can get the same thing. So it's gonna take for the owners to get together and get that shit straight.
I'm,
Well, I think we
oh,
signed most of everybody we got. We signed everybody we got,
you
ain't
can tell. Oh, you already got to tell about that? Okay.
I thought we signed all our rookies. I thought all our rookies
Okay.
were
I thought
signed.
we did too.
That's all I'm worried about. That we signed everybody we need to sign.
He must be talking about some other rookies somewhere else. He must be talking about some other rookies. Said Jordan Texas boy, all our freaking signed, didn't he? All both our second round was signed. Yeah. Yeah. See, you gotta ask Jordan Texas boy some of this stuff. He the goddamn walking damn sports thesaurus.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
sorry.
Uh somebody said something down here with Duwu 24K say 8 years of my wife's anniversary. Oh snap! Hey, me and my wife anniversary tomorrow, the 16th.
See, I was on the 28th.
Oh, this month?
Yep.
Shit, look at that. July. A lot of folks get married in July. Yup, me and my wife's anniversary tomorrow, and I got to do some. I'm doing something real special for her too, cause I'm gonna be out here on the block on our anniversary, and she don't like that. She don't like that at all. She said, "Why you ain't make sure? Why you ain't make sure you was off on our end, bro?" Like that. I mean, it's doing the work week. That's a tough goddamn. You know the. And then it's on a Wednesday. We see, you know, all the good shit come out on Tuesday and Wednesday out here in the truck because the closer you get to Friday, the thinner
That's what
them
the
damn
that's what the
loads
money.
gonna get.
That's what the money.
That's what the money is. You got to get this shit done Tuesday on Tuesday and Wednesday. But
I gave up them,
yeah,
man. I used to have them, gave them weekends up, boy. You gonna do something on the
yeah,
weekend, you
man.
gotta do it early.
Got to do it early, man. 'Cause, boy, right now I've been working. I ain't took a day off. I don't know when the last time I took a day off. I've been working every day. Cause it's just how it done worked out, man. Out here on these trucks, boy. Truck go
Right.
down, need work done to it. You got to get see you. Let me tell you something about being a trucker. Let me tell you something about being an owner operator. Let me change that up. Let me tell you about being an owner operator. And Big Will, he'll attest to this. When when you have one thing happen after the other, you turn into a damn auto diesel mechanic fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you gotta spend all that goddamn money.
Boy, when I tell you, I got beat between me, my uncles, and a couple folks we know on our yard. We got a whole goddamn shop on the yard inside the trucks already. Anything needs done, we just get out. We hey, come help me pull this off. I gotta put this damn compressor on. And boy, them compressors sitting right up underneath there and all the meat of that shit too. So the life of an operator, boy, you become a mechanic overnight and you don't even realize this shit. I was just thinking about it the other night, like, bro, I done did some of everything on this damn truck besides drop the damn motor.
Every goddamn thing.
But what y'all talking about down here? If they let me say they just finally signed Trey Henderson, they're not gonna have no more money to sign anybody now. They're gonna be like the replacements. Boy, they better hope. They better hope they don't hit bad luck and everybody get hurt. Cause you right, they gonna be going to goddamn save a lot in big lots trying to tell somebody to come play receiver and to play defense. I don't know, man. See, if let's put it like this: if the Cincinnati Bengals win a championship after paying all these folks, a lot of motherfuckers gonna be eating their words.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers gonna be eating their words. But see, the problem is they had all these motherfuckers last year.
They had their chance, but they won the close. They won the close.
They they had their chance. They had these same motherfuckers when they. The only person that they did have was T. Higgins because he was in Cleveland when they went to a Super Bowl. Everybody else that they done paid was there already. I don't. I mean, listen. If I don't care about spending money. For me, it's just make the shit work. So that way,
Exactly.
when the shit don't work, you ain't got to worry about all the goddamn couch GMs getting all up in arms, want to goddamn start calling for people jobs and shit. See, we shouldn't have paid them all that money. We could like my homeboy Doc whatever. Shout out to Doc whatever, man. Shout out to him. But just like they shouldn't have paid them all that fucking money. They could have put that money towards something else. They could have put that money towards something else.
Bro,
Like fucking what? Like what? That boy be tripping, boy. Oh, George Temple says Higgins was in six. I thought Higgins was in Cleveland. I know I ain't tripping. He was in Cleveland, George Temple, boy. You fucking liar. Higgins was in Cleveland, wasn't
Huh?
he? Am I tripping? One T
Wait.
Higgins in Cleveland before he was in Cincinnati.
No, he got drafted by Cincinnati. They drafted three wide receivers.
Who the fuck I'm thinking about then in Cleveland?
Yeah, they drafted three wide receivers.
You
They
sure?
gave, they gave Joe Burrow. They gave Joe Burrow all the weapons.
George Temple
Joe
said
Burrow
bit
was a
five.
bit. That's how you know when nigga confident in what he talking about. Bet big
Yo,
five.
when he say put your money on where your mouth is, it's so calm. Yeah, I'll trip. I'm thinking about Cleveland, but I get sometimes I get Cleveland and Cincinnati mixed up because both of them in Ohio. And
Uh huh.
when I was, because when I used to be over the road like that, I used to goddamn go up to Ohio, and every time these motherfuckers sent me to damn Cincinnati, I stop in Cleveland on the way. Didn't want to, just end up happening that way. And by the time you get up, because I picked up in Conyers, so by the time you get out of Conyers, by the time you get up through Indiana, it's time to take a break. It's time to take a 10-hour break.
Yeah.
So I always ended up in Cleveland. Oh, he said I'm talking about Jerry Judy.
Yeah, that's exactly who you talking about. Jerry Judy.
Okay, I'm thinking about Judy. Okay, see, y'all know you boy Blakberry ain't that good with names. Y'all already know. Ain't nobody else tapping that link. Got
Everybody
a
else
few
gotta get
more.
that work. They can't get free, dog. They can't get free.
Yeah, they can't get away from the foreman on the floor. The foreman on the floor looking right at them right now.
Y'all gotta go to the bathroom like William Ames used to do. He be at the
I
weak
think
spot, go to the bathroom. Y'all.
goddamn
Well,
supervisor over there looking at the top of his glasses.
no,
I'm
it
just
ain't.
waiting on this fucker. I'm just waiting on this fucker to fuck up.
No, it
I'm just
ain't.
waiting.
No, it ain't. No, I'm ordering some food for Mom Deuce so I can drop it out to her. Then I'm going to the house. That's what I was doing. Like she had want her a salad.
Oh, you be dropping
Yeah.
food out to your mama during the day?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's Mom Deuce. That's my queen. That's my pride and
Hey man,
joy.
that guy,
Hey.
That's the first woman you learn how to love. That's the first one.
Oh
that
yeah.
that
Oh
dog, that
yeah.
doggone William Amy man, he's impressive. He's an impressive young man. He is. I'm proud of that young fella right there. He grind, he do it there,
He
he
got he
take
got a
care of
shit
business.
together.
Man,
He
that
got
boy
a
done
shit
bought him
together.
a house.
He might come out of pocket sometime with a comment, but he got his shit together, man.
Yeah, he said some off the wall shit, man.
He'll hit
He
you with the
ain't,
on the
wor-
wall shit here and there. Hell yeah, he hit you with.
You
he
funny,
ain't worried
man.
about
Y'all boys
whatever though.
funny.
Ain't nobody worse than
Oh
that
wow,
motherfucker. That boy,
whatever,
Y'all funny.
man.
Yeah. I do
About
be saying some off
whatever.
the wall stuff with y'all boys be on my behind though. Y'all
Oh,
funny.
we gonna come at you real with it, but we gonna.
Yeah.
It's all in love, though. You know what I
It's
mean?
always love. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
just don't just stay how you is. Don't
Let
grow up to
nobody
be a
change
little
you. Yeah.
Don't let nobody
No,
change,
nah.
man.
Nah, I'll never change. I don't need, like, I don't need without money or not. I never change. I'm always the same humble person. You feel me? Because I know how it is.
Hey, you
You
say
know what I'm
that till
saying?
you say that till
Nah,
you
I'm for
make
real.
it rain on
No,
one of them only fan gal.
nah,
She,
nah.
she,
They
she
ain't
throw it. She,
genuine. They ain't no. They ain't genuine. I go by the
hey,
person. I don't go by looks. I go by the person heart and character, bro.
He
hey,
said the
well,
only
some
thing,
I could date the ugliest girl. Long as she, you know what I'm saying? She love
oh, she
me for
loyal.
who I
Oh,
am.
she loyal.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I see that's what people wrong. That's what wrong people now. They go by the looks instead of looking at the person's heart and their character. That's all I go by. So I don't really care about them looks. If
Niggas
you
be out
find
no,
here.
one with them looks, they'll set you up.
some of the ones with the looks know what to do with it too. Now they throw it back when they drop it down on you. When they throw it back on you.
You got to make sure they the natural looks, not that wake up in the morning you slipping into the elephant man type
Hey,
shit.
hey, I,
And one thing I don't like, a lot of women wear too much makeup. I do not like that, bro.
hey,
I like to see beautiful. I don't want to see no makeup all on my neck and my chest. I don't want to see
Mind you
all that.
touching yourself up. I
Natural
don't mind
looks.
you touching yourself up with a little makeup and everything, but to pound your face with that, yeah,
yeah.
we got a
If
You
problem.
you
gotta
gotta
cut that out.
wash your damn face to get the makeup off, that's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah.
I like natural, bro. Straight up, straight natural. No, matter of fact, don't even know lipstick. I don't even. I mean, I don't care if you wear a lipstick. We going out to to a dinner, a party, or event. But like outside of that, we like aren't seeing each other in the household. I don't need none of that. Mm-mm.
Hey,
So
me and my wife got a job for Joy Taylor. If she still wants some work, I got a
Oh
yeah,
job
shit.
for you, Joy.
Oh shit.
Me and my wife will put you to work.
y'all funny, bro.
What kind of job you
Funny.
got for bro? What kind of job you got, my boy?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, come fill out the application,
Come
Joy
on, please,
Taylor.
y'all,
God.
y'all funny,
Send your
man.
resume. Make sure it's a PDF too. Send that resume on. Nah, cause
I
see,
like that.
let me tell you something, Will. Let me tell you something. Some of these guys, see, you got to protect your neck. You got to protect yourself because
Oh yeah.
some of these guys, they know how to do certain things to you that'll make you want to buy them a car.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
They know how to
Got
do
to.
mm.
some of these. I knew a good boy. I knew a boy. I swear, I'm a married man. I knew a gal though, but I knew one on one. She got down. She get down there and she get to doing them tricks. And it's like, man, boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I just got paid too.
This man funny, bro. You is funny, bro. This man supposed to do some
You
tricks.
got to watch your neck out here with some of these guys.
Oh
That's why you
no.
got. That's why when I say you, they be choosing. These guys, y'all do need to be choosing too, man. Just because,
Oh, I know how they roll.
don't give
I
in
know
to
how
the
they roll,
flesh.
bro. I know how they roll,
Don't
bro.
give in to
I'm
the
telling you.
flesh.
They might be
Yeah.
looking good. They might be looking good on that Insta, but in person, ain't got a part to piss or one to throw it out, bro. Trust me, believe that. You ain't got to tell me, bro. I not date a lot of females who be on that social media. They be just be living in the fantasy world. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't be really be on that social media like that. I start to stay off that job so much. Because I want a woman just. I want to see you how your work ethic outside of work, like how you really is outside of social media. Like,
You're a
if I know
smaller
you
man.
all on social media, if you all on social media, that means you want to leech off of a dude. You want to come up from a dude. That's what I stay away from females. I just watch the sign and symbols. I pay attention. I use my
Well,
brain.
make sure you keep an open mind though. Keep an open mind with all of them, cause it it,
Yeah.
it it's the world, the society we in now. You're gonna
Oh yeah.
be most of these girls. They into they be on Facebook and Instagram and all that shit. So
But you-
still keep an open mind because there's some good ones out there that still be all in the camera and shit. There's still some
yeah.
good ones out there that
Hey, you
still
know the
be
new
in the
trend.
camera.
They'll do anything for a penny. These women, but they'll do anything for a penny. They might mess up my image. I'm good. Like
A lot of them
you
will
feel me?
do anything for a bit, that's for sure. But
Facts.
that's for sure.
Facts. Big facts. I ain't doing that, bro. You might mess
But
up my image, like God said. I'm a
there,
image of
there
him,
you
so
go.
I ain't might let him look bad.
And later on this week. Um, Friday, we I do Let's Be Clear Friday mornings. Well, I don't drop the link for that, but I want everybody to tune in on Friday because I'm gonna be going over some scripture that's gonna be very important for a certain group of guys to hear real clear, and that group of guys is the Mad Mike Sports reality TV show or whatever the fuck they are. They're gonna want to hear Friday show on Let's Be Clear because I sat back for a long time, and I let the little comic stuff happen. It was funny. I laughed at some of it. Some of it was funny, like the damn little rat with the Alvin and the Chipmunk boys. Like that.
I think it's like
That was funny. Me and my wife laughed at that the first time we saw it. That was kind of fun. But you see, you made the mistake one of not in the beginning. You didn't approach me like a man and tell me straight up, like, "Hey, man, I don't think you here for the right reason. Are you what you here to do? What you trying to accomplish here with AFN?" See, if you do that in the beginning, I can tell you that, hey, bro, I'm just a truck driver that do content, like talk shit about sports. I ain't here to take over no goddamn AFN. I'm just kicking it. See, I can tell you that early on, and we ain't got to worry about airing out your little dirty little secrets right now. Because I'm gonna tell y'all straight. I'm gonna keep. Let's keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with everybody right now. When I was asking Mad Mike, aka Michael, when I was asking him what his real issue with me was, I already knew what it was. See, the mistake is that you made is thinking that I'm ignorant to your bullshit. The mistake you done made is thinking you fucking with somebody that can't touch you. But understand something, my guy. I told you this already. You gon' feel me, and you ain't even gonna see it coming. Make sure you're tuning in Friday, my little sweet bitches. Anybody want to say something before we go?
Hey man, y'all know it's Will the
Hey,
Georgia
I got to
Repo
piggyback off of that
everything.
one, bro. Big Will.
Will the Georgia Repo everything. Y'all make sure y'all follow me again, man.
thank
'Cause I
you.
gotta get y'all back.
200 mushrooms.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get
Yeah, they
Yeah.
canceled the page, dog. So I got stuff the page all over. Y'all make sure y'all go back and resubscribe to your boy, man.
what you got on the Duddy.
Hey, man, I'm at a chime in on before I say my little spiel on the end, but yeah, that other little situation over there is everybody up here on the panel and the people that's in the chat know. Three Dirty has been the topic on certain lives for the last 3 or 4 months. Hey, that's their channel. I'm cool with it. But when you start showing your paranoid state along with that narcissism to actually got these people thinking that Three Dirty, a guy with no platform, with no dog in the fight, because he had a difference of opinion, he became this guy that is on this pilgrimage to shut down the great Mad Mike network. It's crazy. But I'm gonna let them have that. I'm still sitting in the cut, I'm watching, I'm listening, and when the season starts, Three Dirty will flex. You guys pay attention and stay tuned. Three Dirty gonna flex, and certain things will be revealed. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But hey, Blackberry, I appreciate you. You know what you doing. You keeping it real. You keeping it um cordial with the chats. You don't argue with the chats. You don't put nobody on blast. You and Big Will, good people. He don't put nobody on blast. You
I
allow
mean,
people to come in and just be a
we
regular
do
fan.
put people on blast. We just we'll put you on
Yeah.
blast. We'll just let
I'm
you
talking about
we'll let
with
you give it
insult.
back to us. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't turn around. You don't turn around and do a video. You don't turn around and do a video of a
Nah, I ain't
comment
doing no Nah, I ain't doing
and
no
then
whole
do a
goddamn
whole.
live for two
That's what
hours
I'm saying.
on somebody in the chat. I ain't doing no stupid shit like that. That's that whole shit.
Hey, don't y'all have to
And,
pay for that? Is
gotta
there
pay
some
for
money that has to be distributed? Huh?
gotta pay for what?
See, I don't
Three,
know
three,
nothing about
eight.
it.
Hey, 330, man. Don't pay attention to that negativity, man. You know what I'm saying? Like people will talk about you, they hate you or not. If you dead or hell gone, that's just life, man. It just it's so much negativity. You just can't let that feed into that energy. You know what I'm saying? Let God handle everything. God got all vengeance to everything. So 330, keep your head up, man. Just keep God first. You know what I'm saying? People just
Oh,
do that stuff just for clout or for money. You know what I'm saying? But you can't pay attention to that because then God got you. You know who you are. You get what I'm saying?
that's good
So
advice,
And
Willie
that's why I'm
Mammy.
a flex. See,
yeah, man. People gonna talk
you have
about
to
you when you're dead
show
or gone.
that's fine. But see, this is the thing, young man. It depends on what's important to you. You understand what I'm saying? See, I'm probably old enough to be your granddad, your grandfather,
Yeah.
and I done been on a journey. My journey will not be tarnished because a cat down there that ain't got nothing. That from what I can see, they ain't got nothing. Don't know, just got their little thing going on. They not gonna just freely tarnish my name and who I am and how I'm moving without some rebuttal. But like I said, I'm gonna flex when it's time for 3:30 to flex. While they sitting home and while they sitting in front of their television, 3:30 gonna be making moves during the football season, going to football games. He gonna be making moves and he gonna be flexing. That's how I live my life. And I don't and see sometimes, bro, when you let people if you're successful or you're in a good place in life and people knock you down, they knock other people down with you. So you have to be an example to other people too. And that's
Hey,
where we
Will,
have to stand
put
up
your
against the
channel down
bad.
there in the chat. Put your
All
channel
right.
down there in the chat, Will.
All right. I got you.
So
No.
that
Hold on. Let me go get it.
now,
Hold
I'm not down in the dumps about what they're saying. I'm just saying that they don't get a free pass to do that against 3:30, and it's nothing that's gonna come of it. And I'm not talking about nothing physical. I'm talking about revealing them for who they are and letting people know who 3:30 is
on. Hey,
as a person.
Blackberry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it in the chat, and you just copy and paste and put it in the thing.
All right.
It's gonna make me go log into YouTube to drop that shit.
All right.
But as
I'm
I
gonna
was
call.
saying,
I
hey
just
man,
dropped it.
I like these channels. I like these channels. I like to be able because this gives me something to do outside of my normal routine with the Falcons. So this was a brand new outlet, and the Mad Mike Network was one of the first people, him,
Southside
Smitty,
Union,
Low, and them that that I did a was able to start looking at, and then I got disappointed because I had my own opinion. But that's another story for another time. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the other content creators. Shout out to my man Big Wolf over there, up there in that Jersey area, representing the Falcons, and all the other creators, content
That's
creators
how I
that don't
came
live
into
in
it too.
Atlanta.
I used to listen to boy all the time before I joined AFN, man. When you
Exactly.
You
because
get
it
to the
was an
point where
outlet.
you, yeah, when you make everybody your enemy because they got different opinions, that's the problem.
I've never been like that, but I'm old school, man. We always had difference of opinions, and we love that conversation.
I
And
love
you
shot
and
talk.
you and you came out a better person.
Yeah,
But
that's all to do at the body
like I
shop.
said,
You
it's
have different
coming.
opinions.
Yeah, but see, you
That's
dealing with.
exactly right.
Let me tell you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a what I call the opposing narcissistic some bitch. He's a poser.
Woo.
He's a poser, and he been playing pretend for so fucking long. See, now he got him some toys. He got some playmates he can play pretend with. You see what I'm saying?
Cut your shit, ATL 251. Cut your shit and go subscribe to my page. It's down there. It's down there at the bottom. It's down there at the bottom. Y'all subscribe.
But they don't hear, but they don't let up on your ass, boy.
They don't let up by
But
that great.
A Blackberry. A Blackberry. A
yeah,
Blackberry.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, check this out, bro. I took some pictures at the red and black event last year, and because
Uh huh.
you show your face on your live, I got some
Uh
pictures
huh.
of you at the red and black event. We didn't ever talk, but I seen
Yeah,
you was there when I was there.
yeah. We ain't never met before. Even when we was in the same place at the same time, we had never met.
Exactly. Yeah, I looked at them pictures. I said, there go Blackberry right there.
Yeah,
Blackberry, what's your boy name? Loch Ness.
the
Um,
Lockness. Oh, hold on,
Sunshine
Lock was there?
Kane came in
I
town.
don't remember Lock being there.
Lot went there. Oh,
I could.
I don't remember Lock being
Well,
there.
who was it? It was another guy. Who was the other guy with the dreads?
You probably
He
talking about
had on.
Mike.
He had long locks.
Night Rider.
Who?
Night Rider.
Night Rider.
No, they wasn't Night
Talking about
Rider.
Night Rider.
I met Night Rider. Yeah, Night Rider representing all Benny. So that's my boy right there. Uh,
Yo, you might be talking about
it was another dude there.
Jamarius. You might be talking
Oh
about
yeah.
Jamarius.
Where I thought that was
Yeah.
Loch Ness, but no, but he
Okay,
didn't
I
have.
see you.
He had on the lot. He had dreads too. Fresh. Uh, Don, Mike, OGs, both of the OGs. It was a good turnout. But anyway, I was just saying, I looked at the pictures and I was like, "Damn, Loch Ness was there." I mean, Loch Ness Blackberry was there, and I never met him. They didn't even
Yep.
introduce you, dog.
No,
You,
I
I
got
don't
that
know.
late.
I ain't gonna get in that.
That but K Style said he said I'd go duck off in the cut and hide. That's what he said. He said I'd be hiding. That's what he said.
Hiding from what?
That week.
Uh,
But
Y'all got a
my
vent
time
this.
coming. That's all I'm gonna say. My time coming.
I'm gonna say y'all got a vent this month, ain't it? On the 26th. Y'all still doing a little
Yeah,
AFN
ain't
event?
no
nah,
event, but y'all
nah,
paying for your own stuff. It's a meet and greet, pretty much.
yeah,
Hey,
But I
Y'all
ain't
should
front.
I
support.
look. Hey, look. Now I got a rebuttal on something that was said, and then I'm gonna get out of this. They were talking about the money that they spent for the event last year, right? And the events that they do. But I had to buy a ticket to go to the event. What was the deal with that? I had to buy a ticket, and
Nah. I'm a 330. He talking about like the people who don't be donating. That what he was talking about. He want to talk about you. I heard when he was talking about like people don't they came in. I think he was talking about year before last year. It wasn't last. I don't think it was one just happened last year. Cause I remember I seen big.
well,
It was 2023. I guess he was talking about that, but I paid my money, so I contribute.
oh,
I put
okay.
20 in, even though it
I
wasn't a
feel
lot.
say I paid
But
my
you know,
money
listen,
I
man,
contribute my
and
money. I guess
contributed.
he felt some extra money
listen,
to give
y'all,
certain people who went to see other events.
listen,
But he kind of upset with me because I
listen.
support
Hold on,
Steve
Will.
Smith and them
Hold
boys.
on.
But I'm cool with everybody. We all one
Oh,
same logo.
Will.
I
Hold
mean, I
on,
guess he
Will.
was upset
Hold
with me
on,
when I
Will.
went to see him
Hold on.
instead of going to their
Nah,
event. But
Will,
I ain't
Will,
paid for my
Will,
event to go last year.
He
So
can't
Will,
hear you.
he was just
Will,
talking to people about who
Will,
ain't paid for the money event, but
Will.
who
Hold on,
don't contribute.
hold on, Will. Hold on. Listen, listen. We talking about a manipulative, lying ass, narcissistic, insecure little fuck nigga that been playing pretend for so long. that he got all these folk to play pretend with. See, he done lost a grip on fucking reality. That motherfucker ain't paying for all or nothing. That nigga ain't he
That's
done
what he
paid
said.
so he done paid so little that they ain't even having a fucking event this year. Think about that. But he bit
Mm.
mine. He my Lowry. He bit mine.
Who you
He
saw?
he he
John
paid all
Black?
this goddamn he paid all this money for an event for y'all to come eat for free and to drink for free. So why it ain't no
It wasn't
event
free
this
for
year?
me. It
Well,
wasn't free for me.
why ain't no event this year? Everybody ask yourself that question. Why ain't no man? Why ain't no Atlanta Falcon Nation event this year? Cause first of all, that nigga ain't Atlanta Falcon Nation. Y'all really want to know the truth?
Speak
That
the truth.
nigga ain't Atlanta Falcon Nation. That's the truth. He can holler AFN, 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 AFN. He can jack off to AFN all goddamn day. His name ain't on shit. He ain't AFN. What he gonna tell you is, I built up the Facebook channel. I did this as we started Atlanta Falcon Nation as this, and we was this as Atlanta Falcon Nation. Okay, so why ain't no AFN event this year? Big shot, big Mike, big posing ass, suck ass nigga. See, see,
Well, they said they
see,
were going in a different direction.
yeah, the direction is away from his motherfucking ass. That's the direction. Away from his, away from his bitch ass. That's the damn direction they go. See, the mistake y'all nigga made is y'all thought y'all was playing. Y'all thought y'all was playing with somebody when really what you was doing was you was waking me up. Cause see, I'm a family
Mm.
man. I got a
Facts.
wife and kids. I'm a
Facts.
Right.
business owner. I run businesses. So
Facts.
I don't sit up and play games and make videos and little comedies and call these names and all that and have these little subliminal hidden messages behind who I'm talking about, and I'll never reveal it because I'm just having so much fun playing pretend with my friends. Now see nigga, I'll touch you. You hear me? When I see you, that energy you got, and this go for your brown nose homeboy too. Warren, this
But
go
but
for Warren. This go for you too, motherfucker.
This nigga done went from Blackberry to Uncle Ruckus.
but now but
This go for you too. See, you thought shit was sweet because Blackberry sit back in the cut and Blackberry had his drink and Blackberry don't say much. So you thought shit was sweet because you got your little butt partners that you can fuck around with. Now, well, I'm telling you like this. First of all, all these little homosexual in your windows you be doing, I'm really
I,
questioning your sexuality.
uh-oh.
yeah, I
And
ain't
you,
go and I ain't go front and I ain't go front. I ain't mean to cut you off, Blackberry. I had to put my Mike ass in check because he got mad at me because I went to see Big Lord Smitty Smith. You feel me? That's what when I was sick in the hospital 2 years ago. That man Smitty had I call them boys on like you.
You did.
Y'all
I
boys was
remember
praying
that.
for me. Y'all boys was praying for me. Who else was praying for me? Ryan and
mm-hmm,
Soren. No boys was praying
yeah,
for me. You feel me? I could have died. You feel me? Y'all boys prayed for me. You know what I'm saying? God prevailed me who was really real and who wasn't. You feel me? I put his ass in
yeah,
check. I said the one thing I for sure, you can talk all shit about you want, man, Mike, but that's what Smitty a real one. That man prayed for me, my nigga. Like I could have died. You feel me? You ain't reach out and prayed for me when I was fucked up on my deathbed. Them boys see me calling my on this and all. Will get
right,
your rest, bro. Get your rest. We praying for you, bro. We can keep you in our prayers. You feel me? I salute the Smitty
right.
Smith and Big Low. It be him. He think he the more artistic than he think he better than everybody. I'm the brand. And other people in the channel, I asked them, I said, why y'all don't get along with Manny Smith? They be saying he a bitch. He act like a little female. Like He
Yeah.
tell him straight up. Like it's like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
get
yeah,
mad.
like a straight up hoe. He is a hoe. That how he a fucking hoe. And he got all these, and he done surrounded himself with hoes. Cause see,
Yeah,
one is very entertaining.
yeah,
One is very quick with it, and he's
yeah,
very knowledgeable, and he's very entertaining. But one is
That's true.
gullible, and he'll
yeah,
follow.
yeah. I see what you're saying.
And
He's not a
he'll
leader. Like, it's like Monkey see, Monkey
see
do. Like,
one when we played ball. When the new guys came on the field, we used to make them hold our belts next to our jump.
yeah,
To see if you're gonna be able to handle some humiliation, see if you're gonna be able to handle some adversity. See, Warren that nigga when we gave him the belt, he held on to it for dear life and didn't let go. Instead of
yeah,
being like, no, hell no, nigga, what the fuck? Hold your goddamn belt, nigga. Now see, Warren to get down on his knees and serve you up something proper. If you let them think, if you let them think that you got something for him. See, you think Mad Mike with all his 11,000 followers was, by the way, that ain't shit.
yeah, yeah,
He think he got it all figured out, so he think he gonna follow Mike into some kind of great goddamn content land of Oz or some shit. Nigga, all you doing is sucking dick. Wipe the
yeah.
see all the homosexual
Maybe.
innuendos you do, I can do them too, motherfucker. Get off the goddamn pony.
Mm,
Wipe your
mm,
mouth.
yeah. Don't speak
I,
on shit that you don't
I'm
know.
wondering about that.
Don't speak on shit that you don't know, boy. That's one thing
Shit, what
about
the
me,
hell
bro.
I miss? What the hell
I don't.
I miss, goddamn it?
Yeah. Man, cause the reason I said I had to add this because she was in this feeling because I went to sport bar, I went to Stockbridge to see Big Low and them and Uncle Steve and them. I ain't got no smoke with them
I
boys.
mean,
Bro, I went
Whatever
to that
yeah,
one
problem you got
too.
with
all
them,
our listeners go to
Oh
everybody
no,
channel.
see,
So it ain't,
yeah.
all our listeners go to everybody channel. So ain't nobody got to stay on one goddamn channel.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Rick Wells,
and
CC, you see what I'm saying?
most folks don't even care about this damn drama. Most folks just want to talk. They want to talk Falcons. Most folks
I
don't
Yeah,
even care
swear,
about
man.
all this damn drama.
I
they
swear,
want to
because
hear from
YouTube's supposed to be
besides
the platform to
the
bring all of us together. Because when we really think about it, us as Falcon fans, we get most of our information from YouTube.
yeah, they
Yeah.
get tired of listening to these three-letter networks, so they come to us to listen to what we got to say from
And,
the
and I
ground.
promise, y'all, I tried to prevent it from doing it this way. I
I
promise
know.
y'all, I did.
Cause,
I
cause,
sat back in the cut for the longest and let this shit ride. But
cause, cause, Cause I ain't mean cut you off Blackberry. Cause I told Ryan, I said even Ryan Story, Ryan Story, he said, man, don't pay attention. That dude with peon, man. I said, no wonder Blackberry don't be here. Cause I always say, I see why Blackberry don't be here. Cause I used to see Blackberry. I said that man be working, doing truck, that be home with his wife. I said, I see why that man don't be around you, boy. Cause you had fellow talking, bro. And when it comes to the light, oh, I ain't said that. I ain't.
I'm
You
a
feel
family
me?
man.
Yeah,
I'm a truck driver. I
yeah,
I just do content because I like talking shit about sports. I have
yeah.
no ambitions of taking over somebody's position on a podcast. Why do I give that much of a fuck? Why? See, the problem is you threatened by me because in the beginning you thought I wanted Meg. Come on, come
Oh,
on. Let's
Yeah,
keep
what
it up.
happened? It got quiet in this motherfucker. What happened?
It got real
Let's
quiet,
keep, hold on.
huh?
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck for the people. Let's keep it a buck. You thought I wanted Maggie, but see, you want a girl that want girls.
he
My
probably
Look
get.
at
I
daddy
ain't.
you.
got a
He
girlfriend. Seven was like whirlwind.
man, bro, he can't
Look
even.
at you.
Can't even get him. I hate to say I don't even know him Blackberry. I could tell he's scared because I like when I ain't even trying to be like big real hell.
Oh
I
no,
ain't trying
yo,
to be
he
funny.
real pussy. He real
When I see him,
pussy.
boy, he had a big he had
You
a
hear that
big smile on
you
his
hear
face.
that
I
shit
said,
he be talking?
shorty.
You hear that shit he be talking around him? You hear that shit he be talking about how he come to people like a man. He had talk with people like a man. And they talk about when they got a problem with somebody. We talk about it, all right.
Well, why the fuck you ain't want to talk about it this past weekend, then, nigga? You ain't want to talk about it. I ain't got to talk about this on here. Y'all heard that pussy shit he was saying. That's why I call. That's why I call him. That's why I call him and the homeboy the Jacksons. Because every time I come past the motherfuckers, they start moonwalking. The truth is,
Yeah.
bro, you done had an issue with me from the beginning because you look at me as a threat. You think you look at me as a threat to doing something with Maggie? You look at me as a threat to taking over AFN? Like I didn't even why I don't want AFN, bro. I don't want Mad Mike Sports. I don't want you deleted or none of that. But see what you done did. See, I got some I see in Hosea, in the book of Hosea, it say, if you plant wickedness, if you if you oh shit. Ooh, let me get the scripture. Let me get the scripture. See, boy, you really don't know who you fucking with.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know I don't know what big bro problem is with Mad Mike, man. He just think he better than everybody, man. That's like, bro, why you in competition with everybody? Everybody got their own platform. They talking about the same shit. And the
See,
reason why I
it's
love
a
y'all boys, cause y'all boys don't got no problem when nobody speaking about their opinion. But when they come to him, he think he know
see
everything.
look
He think
well,
he got the
see
football
look
That's
well,
what
knowledge.
that's what
see
sports
well.
content don't care about. You supposed to the listeners supposed to be able to voice their opinion, bro. Not be scared to voice their opinion. Then when you do drop the link, y'all gang up on the motherfucker. Why y'all ganging up on these
Yeah.
people coming on there?
Yeah, see, and Hosea say you planted wickedness, you will reap evil.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes, sir.
planted wickedness, you will reap evil. See, you do these videos where you doing this little dark message about how you gonna uncover the veil of the eyes of the bullshit.
Force their eyes open.
Thrust their eyes open and force them to see. You're planning wickedness. You're going to reap evil. Now, see, uh, uh, uh,
See
the
what the hell
Lord,
Black man, bro?
the
Black man.
Lord sent a lot.
Yeah.
You sent a lot of people to war, and you fucking with a soldier, my nigga. You fucking with a soldier.
See, Black man wasn't easy to having, bro. I keep the boxing gloves in the trunk. So you don't might need to just go ahead and go a couple
We
rounds
need
with
to
the
link
goddamn
up.
gloves on.
We need
Hey,
to
we
link
all
up.
in the city. We in the city. We can meet up
We-
somewhere and let y'all niggas goddamn square that
I'm
shit out.
already there to see. Now, see
They're
y'all
not
see
gonna
y'all
box.
go look at his last short. Go look at his last short. He posted a 50 Cent verse.
Yeah.
Well, 50, he posted a 50 Cent verse. Now, see, this what got me to, this what finally woke me up and said, you know what? I'm gonna get this nigga what he asking for. This what really woke me up because in that 50 verse, 50 talking about twisting lies and putting niggas down when he see them.
Mm-hmm.
That energy you putting out, you planting wickedness and you finna get evil, nigga. Oh, because I know how to go back to the scripture and ask for forgiveness. I know how to go back to the word and tell the Lord, Lord, forgive me for my sins and transgressions. For the ones that go to anger create their transgressions. But for the ones who work in wickedness, they reap evil. And see, you never know. You never know when you reap what you sow. You never
Mm.
know. You
Yeah.
never know who gonna
Yeah.
be that reaper for your monkey ass.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you facts, bro. Hey, the tongue is the power stuff. The tongue is the power thing of your body. You read what you sow. Was done in dark, turn to the light.
And that's what I'm talking about, William Amory. You talking about don't let it get to you. That tongue is a terrible thing when you lashing out evil like that, especially
Yeah.
against innocent people.
Yeah.
For you to get on a different platform,
Yeah,
because
I get
Three
what you're
Dirty is
saying.
not a threat. Three
I get what
Dirty
you're
is not a
saying.
threat, but Three Dirty got his own journey.
Guys, I get what y'all boys saying. It's like he go overboard and he taking
Man, it went too far, man.
he taking shit too personal. I feel
Went
you
too
like
far, man. I
yeah. If
even
you
apologize to them guys, man. I
I remember.
apologize on the live.
I remember because he laughing, him Warren
Yeah,
laughing, and what's his name? One with the braids, with the dreads. What's his damn name? Six man.
that's 6 man. I
Yeah,
apologize to them dudes because I was like, I don't usually get petty like that. And I
yeah,
was in a conversation
Oh,
that I didn't realize that it was some
oh
beef.
no, it's all right. It's all good through that because they dealing with the petty king right now. They dealing
Well,
with the petty king. Second Corinthians 9:6.
yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what they got with Blackberry, but Blackberry is the head honcho. The one thing I said about Blackberry, he just like me. I'm a Leo. I don't hold my tongue. I say what I say, and I stand.
I'm
I'm
a
gonna die
Leo.
behind that shit. You
I'm a
get what I'm
Leo.
saying? I'ma die behind that shit. You play with me, I'ma see you when you need to be. Cause I had to put his ass in check too. So, hey, y'all ain't gotta feel bad. You 330, we ain't gotta feel bad. Man, Mike is scary because he know I put his ass in check. I said, hey,
Bruh,
don't ever disrespect Matt, big low country, whatever beef you got between them. You talk to them niggas,
right.
them dudes as a man. Don't come to me
And they
about their problems. You talk to them. You got their number. I don't have no
and
Hey,
they
number.
look,
drug
hey,
me into
hey,
it. But they ain't gonna
let me.
box. Ain't nobody gonna box though, because
Nah,
the
he ain't gonna
wolf,
ball because he pussy.
look, the wolf put it out there. The wolf said, let's do a charity boxing match to support the
Nah,
bird lady.
he ain't gonna
And
do
ain't
that. He
nobody
pussy.
said nothing.
He
Ain't
ain't gonna do
nobody
that. He
said
pussy.
nothing.
Look. This how you know it's pussy. Proverbs 15:1 says, "A gentle word turns away wrath.
Right.
A
Apologies.
a harsh word, a harsh word stirs up anger."
Yeah,
See, I gave you an opportunity to give a gentle word and just
Exactly.
say and just air out your grievances with Blackberry. Why you don't like? See, I knew why. All you had to do was give a gentle word, but see, you followed up your pussiness with extra pussy, and
running on the internet.
you made a short insinuating that when you see me, you're gonna put me down, insinuating that I'm steering lies when all along is you in the back, lying to your little circle of muppets,
I
telling
pleaded with
them
them
that,
guys, man. I pleaded and
telling,
pleaded and pleaded for peace.
telling,
Man,
tell,
They don't want peace.
oh, peace.
man,
See, I like that peace one because in Second Thessalonians 3:16, the Lord tell me He is my peace, and
I asked,
I don't need to find peace out here. Out here, I can look for somebody to smack the shit out of. Out here because I know my peace when I go to that word. Now, see what you asking for, Michael, is you've been asking for this for a long time. Now, see, you think this shit, you think you safe. You think you safe because of this internet cloak. You think I can't touch you. You think you safe because you got a couple old men and a couple weirdos on your team. Don looked like he fell out the car at 6 years old. Dumb one is a fucking very intelligent but very gullible brown nose. And K Styles, God bless him, is just insecure and too goddamn stupid to know when he being manipulated.
because they do all them crazy shows on his channel. Man, Mike don't do them
I'm
crazy shows on his
the,
channel.
the, the shit. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real clear. And this ain't. Let's be clear. This is fan speak, and I really didn't mean to get into this on fan speak because today's supposed to be about the fans. But
yeah.
I want the fans to know. I want the fans to know. If I say we ain't talking football today, just know I got some real special lined up for the Mad Mike Sports family, for the unholy alliance. Y'all better hope y'all as unholy as y'all think y'all are. You better hope you are. And if you think two old men and a couple weirdos gonna save you, nigga,
Mm. Wow.
If you
Shit,
think that's
boy.
gonna save you, see another mistake you done made is all of your paranoia. All your paranoia thinking that all these people are lying with one another trying to take you down. Like people really sitting up thinking about you like that. The mistake you done made, one of the mistakes you done made is you just might been link someone else up.
Uh-oh.
See, now you done created enemies.
Mm.
Wow.
See, now you done created enemies. Now see, if before they didn't have enough, they got me now.
Man,
If
listen.
before they didn't have enough, now they got me. Now see, I'm not gonna be political. I'm gonna be very direct with you. When I see you, Michael,
Mm.
when I see you, you better
Choose
be
them
able to
well.
back up these words, my boy. You better be able to back them up real good because this truck driver, this family man, see, it used to be once upon a time when I could give a fuck about having a family.
Mm.
And I done well enough, I can update my insurance plan right now. And
Mm.
I leave them. I'm probably worth more dead than alive, motherfucker. And you fucking with fucking danger now. Cause I'm probably worth more dead than alive. So I'm leaving them with something. I'm leaving them with something. Now see, I don't you wanna wake me up, nigga, with that fuck shit with the 50 cent quotes. I hope you're ready to put on your 50 cent hat because you said when you see me in your 50 words.
Mm.
So
Hey.
when I see you, you better be ready. Cause I ain't
Mm.
talking. As the young folks say, it's on site.
When it's
I ain't
up,
talking.
when
It
it's
it
up,
it,
it
it,
starts.
it when it there you go. Because it ain't but so much goddamn shit somebody gonna take before they finally say, you know what?
Enough is enough.
If if you want to ass whooping, you can get me. And the only thing that'll stop me is because I know something else that a lot of folks don't know. You wanna know what else I've been keeping to myself? Nigga, you might be on the spectrum. You might be.
Hey, Blackberry, I'm gonna be real.
You're
Do
probably
he?
collecting.
I ain't from Blackberry. I ain't trying to be funny, and I ain't trying to judge him or none of that. Do he have a wife and kids? Do he got like something like going on with himself outside of just speaking about other individuals as a human being? And I ain't trying, and me, I ain't talking shit about you, man. Mike, if you listening, I address it to you. You got me on Messenger, so you know where I stay. I ain't backing down for no man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dude, what do you got outside of your platform? Cause all I see, they like talking negativity about your fan base and this and the third. But I'm like, y'all be talking shit about these other content creators. Them boys be really out there spending their hard earned money and
They
going to
out
the
there.
games and be out there. Y'all niggas be in the house. No hours, no blood, sweat, and tears, and nothing. Like it's like y'all is leeching off your family members are women.
Hey man,
Ooh.
all I want to know is where y'all niggas want to goddamn meet up at. All of you. I just want to know where. I'm always in the city, and my kids they away right now with their grandparents. My wife recovering from brain surgery. She off with the grandparents. She with her parents recovering. So
Mm.
I got time.
I got time today.
I'm really tired of talking about it because see y'all ain't done so much talking, spreading your lies about Blackberry jocking for. You got two sitting up there making videos. All these people trying to jock for position. What fucking position you talking about? Y'all see y'all ever notice these motherfuckers try to talk as if they somebody sensei or somebody teacher or some shit?
Man, hey, man, Blackberry, don't even entertain them, man. Them niggas broke. I hate to say it, bros, I'm trying to say it in a positive way, bros. Them niggas do not be having nothing going on for themselves
Ain't no problem about it.
Outside of Big Win and Coach. I don't understand. Coach, he a veteran. I ain't got nothing against Coach. He a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? But the outside clowns thinking they better than another
Hey,
person because I ain't
hey,
spending no money.
anybody in that circle that want to sit up and co-sign with that bullshit, this for you too. And see Chauncey, bro, I ain't got nothing but respect for Chauncey.
That's
And
it. That's what
see,
I was gonna say,
and,
man. He real.
and Chauncey, I done been there for Chauncey when Chauncey needed me. When Chauncey needed me, I was there for him. And I'm not even gonna put that out there on Chauncey.
No, no.
But Chauncey, just know, Chauncey. If this catch your ill, just know. If you got to catch a stray, you'll catch it too. Because if they really think that some old niggas and a fucking couple weirdos gonna save them, if you really think that's gonna save you, you got to go back to the drawing table right now. I'm giving you an opportunity right now to go back to the drawing table. Try again. I'm giving you an opportunity right now. Cause when I see you, nigga, cause you playing with my motherfucking name for the last time, my nigga.
That's my point. Leave the name alone. Leave the name. That's all you got at the end of the day is your name and your legacy.
You playing with my name for the last time. You sat there and you moonwalked like a motherfucker on that goddamn on that damn show the other night on the STS or whatever the fuck it's called. You moonwalk like a motherfucker. I ain't got no issue. I don't have communication to have issue. You hear you see how he try not to lie by telling little white lies. I don't have enough communication with you to have an issue. What the fuck that mean? What the fuck
One
does that mean?
one encounter can create what you was talking about. So, and then here comes the video.
And then here come the 50 Cent video. Like I said, I thought everything was all good up until the day his homeboy done go on his little sissy fit in our group chat because I told him who gives a fuck about Michigan in a joking manner. The same way we always do when we talking sports. Everybody that's in that group know that we all talk cash money shit. Big Will just said earlier before we came on the line, he done talk shit about Michigan before. He didn't goddamn act like that with Big Will. So what that mean is behind the scenes, y'all talking shit about Blackberry. Somebody don't like something that Blackberry said, or somebody don't like something that Blackberry did.
Ain't no, but hey man, hey Blackberry, that ain't no but envy, man. That's childish, bro. Like that's
That's
what I said.
evidence,
Like,
bro.
and I even
That's
touch
what it
on
is.
if they had a problem with you, why the hell y'all just don't address it, talk to him as a man instead of
Just
talking
address
on
it.
the
Come to
internet?
me like a man, bro. Come to me like a man and say, Blackberry, are you here for the wrong reasons? And then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you talking about? But at least we gonna talk about it. At least we gonna talk about it. Blackberry, do you want Maggie? Maggie, I want Maggie. That's my girl. I would have told you, nigga, I got a whole goddamn wife at the house. I'm a committed husband. I'm committed to my wife.
I think
And
that's the
and the,
issue right there.
and the girl you want, she want girls. She don't want you. She don't want no man. She want women.
Facts. Hey, you
Part
ain't lying,
part of your
bro.
problem is nigga, is you confused as fuck because you insecure. You're not happy with your awkward self. You're awkward as fuck. Y'all ever heard him tell that story about getting hit in the head with a brick when he was a kid? That's how he know he fucking slow. It ain't your fault. You probably was talking too much shit and somebody knocked the shit out your stupid ass.
Oh,
Blackberry on one.
I
Did you
asked, was he challenged? I asked him, I said, man, you got something going on that I need to know about? Because I was trying to understand the guy.
Hell
Where
yeah,
does
he
this
got
stuff
something
come
going
from?
on. He a fucking special ed motherfucker. He's special needs.
Wow. Okay.
That's
All
the
right.
that might be the only reason why that might be the only reason why I don't beat your handicap ass. Because I
Okay.
know you live with your daddy and you probably collected social security or disability or some shit.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Okay.
See, I know you a fucking special needs motherfucker. See, you don't know I know a lot of motherfucking shit. I know you
I
went
asked.
behind the scenes. I know you went behind the scenes telling folks that you think that I'm here for the wrong reasons. What reasons, nigga? What are the reasons? The reason that song y'all like singing that reasons. Y'all some singing, y'all some real entertaining ass motherfuckers. We gonna see how entertaining. I hope you ready. I hope you ready.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because you've been
I
loud for a long time.
cause I ain't gonna
But see
front.
now I'm awake.
And one more thing too, Blackberry, like he like one thing with him, he got mad at Tom out. Yeah, William M. You was no longer with AFN. It was last year summertime. He talking shit, and I hopped on the channel, and I think he followed me. I said shit, drop the link so I could so we could discuss this. He was so scared down. I had called matter of fact, what's his name with the dreads Night Riders. I told Night Riders, man, tell this man drop the link. I ain't got nothing to do. I said, you ain't the problem, bro. Tell your partner drop the link. So he like, all right, man. So I told him straight up. I said, I ain't got no beef with nobody. I ain't got beef with K Style, nobody. But I said, you mad, Mike? You think you the head honcho of everything? Like a nigga puts a bow down to you. But one thing about me, I ain't got to bow down to nobody. Cause at the end of the day, you didn't pray to
But
me when I was sick
the
and all
thing
that.
is though, Will, the thing is though, Will, is Mad Mike Sports, that's his little world. If he wanna be the head honcho, that's fine. That's cool. But see, the worst thing you can give a narcissist that's insecure about himself is the internet, his
Yeah,
followers, and somebody to believe in him. Because now that little pretender, that little poser, now he got toys he can play with that he can play pretend with. And see, I really hate it got to happen to Warren and K Styles like this, but they got to get it too because they co-signing this shit. And see, it's for me, it's been just me, right? Up until now, with all us on this line, it's either been just Three Dirty, or it's either been just Anthony White, or it's either been just Big Low, or just Smitty, or it's just been Blackberry. But see,
and I ain't even cut you
it
out.
ain't
He be
just it
and
ain't just me.
I ain't even cut you off. He be down disrespecting OG Sam. Like, damn, man, let that man
No, no,
talk.
yeah, but see, Sam, a old goddamn, he a old goddamn misplaced, confused ass snagger two gap mouth motherfucker too. See,
Come on, man.
see, this how I know that can't none of them really afford. Can't none of them really afford for me to fuck them up the way they asking for because I know you ain't got it like that, Sam. Because if you did, you would got your motherfucking mouth fixed by now.
Damn, damn.
But why y'all got Blackberry acting like this anymore?
Nah, but on some real shit, cause that is kind of like some gay shit. Be date right for like date right another nigga, and you can't speak about some shit that ain't adding up or facts. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with a man, talk to him as a man. So one thing about me, when I was young, when I was coming up in them 2000s, win or lose or draw, I'm gonna beat you like a man. We're gonna shake hands and we're gonna be cool. We're gonna all that anger out. We're gonna be get that anger out your heart and move on, move forward. You feel me?
After I beat that ass, after I
Yeah,
beat that ass, I'm gonna make you say, Blackberry, I did have an issue with you, Blackberry. I should have said something. Cause if you're gonna say it, I'm
yeah.
gonna make you say it. I'm gonna make you feel me, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm not like these niggas out here that y'all think y'all be fucking around with in the chat.
for real. Yeah,
I'm not them.
cause I don't like this shit. They be talking slick shit to me. If you ain't on AFN, don't subscribe. I'm like, brother, I don't care
Nah,
about none of that.
we on it. They ain't on AFN. They ain't on AFN.
Yeah,
That's
I
maggot. That's maggot shit. That nigga ain't got no goddamn pool. That nigga ain't got no motherfucking rank with AFN with his
no.
lying ass. Now what, pussy? Now what, pussy nigga? I done outed you now. Now everybody know you ain't AFN, nigga. Megan let you say that shit because she your friend and she feels sorry for your half retarded ass. But I don't give a fuck no more. You wanna
Yeah.
you wanna keep goddamn fucking with me? You think this shit real sweet. I'm pressing your motherfucker. I told you I had tunnel vision on your motherfucker. I told you that. I told you I tried to warn y'all motherfuckers. I tried to tell you I got fucking tunnel vision on your monkey ass. And I gave you this weekend. I gave you this weekend to right your wrong. K Styles, I had hope for you. But you gonna continue to let your pimp manipulate you. Cause all you is a fucking hoe. You a fucking hooker for that fucking bitch ass pimp named Mad Mike. But when all the dick sucking done, all you gonna be left with is a limp motherfucking half ass bitch. Cause I'm about to beat the shit out of him when I see him. Cause he think I ain't gonna see him. But I told him. I already told him. You ain't gonna see me coming.
I got the boxing glove. Y'all niggas get it in.
Now we can do that big real way and we can square up, nigga. But if you want to do it your way, trust me, the other way a lot harder for you. Trust me, the other way a lot harder for you. Cause when I get a hold to you, your little bony ass gonna be all broke the fuck up. And that little mouthpiece you like to run behind closed doors, all that sneak dissing you like to do, it gonna be real hard to do when your mouth look like OG Sam's.
Holy shit. But yeah, man, yeah, though, man. Salute you, Blackberry, man. I love you, dog, man. Like I said, bro,
I love you too, bro.
when I got that hospital, bro, it was like I appreciate all the people who was praying for me, big well. You know what I'm saying? I told the
Yeah,
boys,
man.
man.
I've
I
reached
was
out to you, man. You know
yeah.
that, man. You know
Yeah, man. Grace of God,
you
man.
the little
Without
homie,
God,
man.
bro, I wouldn't even be there. You feel me? And then, I had so much. I ain't had no hatred, but the job when I was working at when I left from there, I was about to sue them, but my at the time I couldn't afford it because I wasn't working. You get what I'm saying? Because the doctor said I lost 45 pounds of muscle weight. And God just showed me how people evil. You know what I'm saying? Greed is a poison seed. You get what I'm saying? And I never thought a job would manipulate me like that to do that. So I'm always thankful. I'm blessed, and I'll never work at that job again, man. But even though I ate from there, but like I said, I
Yeah.
know I don't. It's a safety thing. I could have sued them, but Grace, I had forgave them folks. But it is what it is. I had to pay using my money to pay my lawyer off with them folks. So
You go to God.
hey,
You go to God for that. You let God
yeah,
handle that.
yeah,
That's what you
yeah.
did.
And then he got the vengeance because they got to deal with him in the afterlife.
Hey,
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
hey,
y'all know how to get in touch with everybody. Y'all can handle this thing one good way. I got the boxing glove in the trunk, man. Y'all got a problem with old
hey,
Blackberry. Mike, y'all do
hey,
one
even
on
with
one.
me,
I got
right?
the boxing glove. I
Now,
got a
Hey, even
ring.
with me ran, they still know how to show. They still show big. They still be trolling Big Wheel. You went on ring.
Yeah, you see, I seen that out. Look, big gray hair in the back.
well, Big Will, boy, Big Will got them thumpers, boy. I dap his head. I said, boy, this man got them thumpers. That Suge Knight,
Now listen, now
boy,
listen,
that
man.
Suge Knight.
Hey,
Well, Will,
it'll,
boy, your
it'll,
boy, your hand 10 times bigger than mine, bro. I
hey,
know you.
Will,
Yeah,
Will, hey, man.
yeah,
If he really think a couple old men and them two
yeah.
weirdos and them three weirdos, cause Don he look like he jumped out the damn car on the freeway at 6 years old.
Damn, you talking Don from New York? Is the new kid from New Jersey?
I don't know where the fuck that fucking bitch from. I don't know where the fuck he from, but he
Oh,
a
you
fucking bitch too.
Hold on. You said Don. I'm trying to think. Cause hold on. Who is Don? Big Will. Who Don is? The dude who be.
Some nigga they try to get a credit for starting their channel with, but he too damn awkward and goddamn misplaced to goddamn do too much because he looked like a fucking turtle.
Oh, you talking the nigga with the low haircut who be on Saturday shows.
Yeah, that
What,
stupid ass nigga wearing that damn
Atlanta Falcon head.
luchador mask. Be wearing that luchador mask on his damn on his damn profile picture, looking like a fucking idiot, looking like a
Mm,
fucking jackass. Man,
mm,
fuck
mm.
all y'all motherfuckers. The hard way. When I see you, I'ma fuck you up. You better goddamn be figuring out a game plan. I hope you got a good game plan, cause you ain't gonna know
Mm.
when you see me.
Yeah. Cause I guess like I said, man, Blackberry, he got his feelings because I went to Stockbridge, my nigga. That was last year, August. He's talking about, yeah, you
Drop the link back for him.
talking
I
about
drop back, but we getting ready to go off and we getting
yeah,
ready to
we
stop
might
in a
close it
minute.
out. Yeah, but he was like, you knew I had a problem with Black. He said he knew he had a problem with he ain't said you Blackberry. He was saying about Big Low, but I guess they were making fun of his disabled. I don't know disabled. I think Manny. I think what's that girl name? Damn, the one you talking about? Uh, what's her name? The one who do AFN. What's that Alaskan lady name again? I forgot. I
Maggie?
forgot already.
You got no Megan name, bro.
No,
Maggie?
no, yeah, but I guess he said that he was mad at me about me seeing Smith Smith and Big Low because I guess they were making fun of her disabled child. But I'm like, bro, I said my condolences go to that lady disabled child, whoever who had disabled child. But I said you take that problem with Black, or I said you take that shit with back Big Low and Smitty Smith. Cause I said I ain't got no problem with them boys. Them boys fuck with me. Like them boys show me
Man,
love when I was
listen,
messed up.
man. They probably wasn't even doing that. That probably some more they paranoid, insecure, narcissistic, goddamn introvert bullshit that they be on. Man, them niggas don't even get pussy. That nigga can't stand got a whole wife at home and probably still don't get no
Watch
pussy.
out now. Watch out. Watch out.
That nigga probably still don't get no fucking pussy. With goddamn pussy laying right next to him every fucking night. With his fat, stupid fucking ass. And
Hey,
I know Mike don't get no fucking pussy. I
come
know he
on.
don't. That nigga,
Hey, I
that
got a
nigga
question.
borderline gay.
Mm.
I got a question that maybe y'all can help me out with.
Fuck ass nigga.
You know, you got people that was contributing to the channel. They were giving up big money, dropping money in on Mad Mike Live,
I
and
remember
they were dragging them guys too. Where my man, Red Swarm at?
Red Swan part at work because usually he'll pop on, but he probably be on
Man,
it.
Red Swan used to come on my lines all the time on my old channel, on my first channel. I
Well,
ain't seen Red Swan since then.
he
But
used
you
to
know what it
super
is?
chat
But you
them
know what it is,
guys, man,
Blackberry?
and they were dragging him.
What else?
Red Swan, the man who would donate. I think Red Swan in the army or some shit like that. I think he in a base or something. But they always used to try that man. But I'm like, how the hell y'all gonna talk shit about the man? But the man giving y'all money on y'all platform. That's what I didn't get.
Man, that what they so goddamn stupid at. Do you know how goddamn stupid of a business person you got to be to literally tell your subscribers to unsubscribe from you? Do you know how fucking stupid that is?
That's what I
Come
was
on
hinting
now. It was
towards
just like
right
the other
there.
day. It was like the other day when they said, you don't give us no money, you give us views. How the fuck you make how else do you make your living on YouTube if you don't get views?
Stupid ass nigga.
That's
If you
that's what
don't,
I
you
was
don't,
hinting
if you
towards
don't
because
like
I was
it,
like,
unsubscribe.
and then your boy Juan, he gonna make it. He gonna downplay a guy that traveled 400 miles just to meet them. Like I didn't spend no money. They didn't. Nobody gave me no money to travel to that event. And then
Hey
he gonna
man,
talk. And then
that
he
should
gonna come
spit
out
in
and
the
say that
fucking
they've
face.
spent $10,000.
That's why that nigga can't afford to get a haircut but once a month. That's why Kelly
Damn.
Styles can't afford. That's why Kelly Styles can't afford the weight loss program that his ass needs to be on. That's why Warren can't afford to get hair transplants to get that goddamn hairline pushed up. And that's why
Yeah.
motherfucking OG Sam can't afford to go to the motherfucking dentist. Because you sitting up here telling subscribers to unsubscribe. You stupid motherfuckers.
They said that now. Red Swarm used to drop that bread in there.
Yeah. I'm talking about this man might be throwing them 30, 40, 50. I said, oh no. I know I work hard for my money, but I'd be damn if I'm gonna get somebody 40, 50 to contribute some
Yeah, but that's
drugs.
called support, bro.
Mm-mm.
Young man, that's called support.
Yeah. But no, but one thing about me though, Rose, one thing about me, 330, I'm gonna give my money to somebody who really need it, then get to a platform, somebody who ain't really saying that they giving out to the school or whatever they do. I'm not saying they not, but I'm not putting my ties to somebody who not desperately really need. I'm not saying they don't donate to the school. They say they donate to the school. It's not for them. But I better get to a person who really fucked up, who homeless, who really need that.
Man,
God
them
forbid.
niggas going
That's
to
just me.
them niggas going to porn industry and buying pussy with that money. Y'all better not get them motherfuckers no money. Y'all
And
better
the highest,
not.
and I think the highest I ever donate was $5 close to 10. I never donate no 20 or 30 or 40
Them
piece.
motherfuckers taking y'all money and they going to buying pussy. They going and buying $5 pussy with it. That's what they going to do.
Where? Over there on on Cleveland?
On
Hey, hey,
Cleveland Hall.
and for AFN, I ain't gonna let nobody dog Maggie. And Maggie be telling the truth.
No, Maggie
Damn.
good people, man. I met Maggie. Maggie good people, man.
See,
She about
I
that movement.
and I think and I don't want to speak about what's her name? Y'all say Maggie. I just think Maggie was going through a lot right now to make her like girls, because in Atlanta, I'm not even trying to speak.
Hold on. We ain't
We
doing.
ain't going
We,
there.
No, no,
we ain't
no,
going.
no, no,
We
no,
ain't
no.
going.
I ain't no.
Stop that. Look, I gotta stop it.
No, no, no.
Maggie,
I'm just saying. No, I'm just
Maggie,
saying.
and
Maggie,
we
she cool people.
no. We ain't gonna talk. We ain't gonna talk Maggie up here. We just gonna talk us. We gonna talk a fuck ass homeboy. That's who we
Okay.
gonna talk.
You talk
Yeah,
about
she cool
niggas
people. I
who
wasn't saying
heard
nothing negative
shit
about
you
Maggie.
talk. What
All
you
I
talking
was
about?
saying was, how the stupid ass nigga he want a woman that won't win. That's how stupid he is. That's how goddamn stupid. That's how you know he don't get no pussy. The nigga sit up all goddamn day doing videos and shorts to put on YouTube, not even sniffing no goddamn pussy. The nigga dick probably don't even work. You hear how often he talk? He like to talk about his dick so goddamn much. It's
He
probably
just
because the shit don't work.
that nigga
Man,
Blackberry
fuck.
all one day, bro.
Hey,
On
bro,
one
man, man.
today, huh, Big
Hey,
Will?
we finna
That
call this
nigga
thing on
all
out. We
one
finna call
day,
this
bro.
thing on out.
But
Hey, y'all stay.
I
Hey,
would
y'all
not
stay.
take no
Y'all stay.
goddamn
Hey, what you saying? Yeah.
I would not take no back talk about Megan now. Y'all better get off Megan. If
No,
anybody
no,
says
no,
We
no,
ain't
no.
got nothing on Maggie,
No,
man.
I wasn't speaking about nothing negative about Maggie. I just said Maggie's going through a lot, but I'm praying for her. That's all I said. I wasn't outside speak nothing negative about Maggie. I mess with Maggie. She cool people. Hell no. It's just I don't like how they be talking shit about other people on their platform and say we don't be contributing. Now don't cap and
Nah,
say
hey, William, I promise you, let me handle it
yeah.
Hey, man.
because
Y'all, they need to have
it's
a
gonna
battle
it's gonna be
royale,
the
man.
day.
Go put all
It's gonna
the content creators who don't like each other on one platform and just let them go at it.
Shit, that ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do
I'm talking about
that.
everybody. I'm talking about everybody. Let's just nip all this shit in the bud. Everybody who got Atlanta Falcons content. If you got smoke with somebody who got Atlanta Falcons content, let's do a battle royale. Let
let's
everybody
do
get
it.
on one screen
Uh huh.
and just hash it out, bro. Because listen, don't y'all realize every time this team is about to do something good, the fans into it about something.
The
Yeah, you
fans
right
in
though.
turmoil.
Now
You right.
you right though. You right though. But
You
like I
ain't
said,
lying.
I don't know why we can't do that though. That's why I be trying to figure out like why Twisted Torch TV, all the rest of these people who support the same logo can't come as together as one. But that let me know
Exactly.
but you know what's kind of crazy because before we close it out, I be on eye test because them boys don't even mess with my I don't know why, but they don't want to get in details about it.
No, I just I done told you why we're Amy. Because man, Mike is a lying ass little manipulative, little narcissistic introvert bitch. And behind the scenes, he doing a whole lot of jaw jacking and deceitful shit behind the scenes. And when he go throw a stone, he hide his hand. And see, he done taught K Styles insecure fat ass how to do the same thing. And Warren got his nose so far up his goddamn ass. He know what he had for lunch yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He know
Blackberry
that brown
retarded,
nose
man.
ass motherfucker. See that's the reason why this shit'll never happen, Georgia, Texas, boy. And Wolf did try that one time before. It ain't gonna happen though, because these pretending poser ass motherfuckers in Mad Mike Sports, Mad Mike can't get exposed for being a lying, deceitful, little punk ass bitch. Because soon as he do, that's gonna ruin the Mad Mike brand. As soon as he run, now see, this weekend, I put a little chink in their chain. Cause I had them motherfuckers moonwalking like a motherfucker on their goddamn live. I put a little chink in their chain. That's why they kept trying to cut me off and talk over each other. Because Mike trying to cover up his line. And K Styles trying to cover up his boy line. Because K Styles don't figure out the nigga a fucking liar. Because that's his boy. And K Styles don't make friends because he's an awkward fat fucking walrus. He don't make friends. So we're trying to make sure he keep a friend in Mad Mike. So we ain't gonna never get that because you got the Mad Mike Sports realm. That's a bunch of fucking weirdos and old men trying to play pretend. And with that being said, y'all can catch me on Friday. But let's be clear, that's when I see you again. Peace.
Y'all make sure y'all come to that event on the 26th. Show
Home team. What's happening, home team? This your boy Blakberry Rex coming to let you know about the summer giveaway that we're having with the home team with Blakberry. That's Blakberry, no C, just the K. If you want to be a part of this giveaway, have a chance to win some free stuff, you got to go to Instagram and subscribe to Blakberry Rex on Instagram and enter the raffle for your chance to win.